Okay, I started the stream.
Do it.
The stream has started, theoretically.
Hello,
Into
stream.
the
Well, that's gonna peak the
Good.
audio, I'm sure. So, before I have new dice, many new dice actually, because my
New dice, new
my
dice.
dad gave me a bunch of dice for Christmas. Not for Christmas, that would be a little bit early. For my birthday. A lot of them are individually wrapped, so, but
Individually wrapped
so
dice.
they're all almost.
It's like you're doing an unboxing.
Yeah.
It's an unwrapping.
They're mostly metal dice, which these are the first metal
Ooh.
dice I have, so they're nice and heavy. You know, good hand feel. You know, like a mouth feel,
Good
but
hand
for your
feel.
hands. Anyway, so these
Good
are
hands feel.
bloody. They're bloody metal
Ooh.
dice, so they have like little blood
Nice.
splatters on them. It's hard to see if I can get this to focus. Come on, you can do
Put
it.
your hand behind it, like a beauty contour. like a beauty.
Yeah.
Wait, get like a piece of paper and like hold it up, but then put it in front. Maybe that'll work.
I have this bag.
Ingenuity.
I have
We
this. I
that.
have this bag. Will that work? No.
I think you're too close.
Well, I meant like a blank.
Yeah,
like,
I don't
sheet of
have.
paper.
Hold on, I have a printer. Of course, I have a blank white sheet of paper. I just didn't think about it.
So Rebecca does not have the brain cell.
It's been a day, y'all.
It has.
It has, and
Okay.
I got
no.
my
Hold on.
I got my COVID booster and my flu shot
Ooh,
like
Today.
I got those.
an hour ago.
I got
Oh.
those together too back in September.
Like
That's fun.
actually more like
That's
2 hours
fun.
ago now.
I like
Yeah,
that.
it's
You
gonna
could
be
just
me
see my
sometimes.
eye, like, hello, here's me. Anyway,
That's not
it's not
creepy at all.
working. I don't
Anyway,
think
it's got
working.
blood splatters.
Anyway,
on it.
it's got
a
blood
metal die.
splatters on
Take
it.
pictures and send
Hey,
it to
actually,
the
you can
Discord.
kind of see it now. A little bit, right? Hello.
Hello.
Read.
What is?
What is 0 times 0?
No. It's like the face.
No.
Or wait, no, maybe
No,
it is
it's 0 times 0. It's a reference to a
It was
conversation.
a question, so
It's a ref.
What
I thought
Yeah.
you were making a face, and I was trying to imitate it, like
It does. Yeah.
when you eat something sour.
No, it's a reference to something we're talking about in a different Discord. Me and him and other people in our other Discord. Oh, these are the ones that Kate gave me. I know. But here's the ones that Kate gave me.
Raftel?
pretty.
He's a friend of mine from grad school.
Cool. Hi, Rebecca's grad school friend.
Hi,
I
friends.
wasn't sure. I've been kind of MIA for the past, 3 months.
Yeah, we now have all 4 roll for nostalgias.
Woo woo.
Okay,
I'm back.
Hold on. Can I open this? Haha. I also have these tiny dice.
Oh,
They
Tiny
fit
dice.
in this weird little pocket watch thing,
oh, Becca.
That's very cute.
right? Very useless, but I love it.
Hey, useless items.
Roll 5.
Useless
nostalgia. We had
trinkets
that when
are the
Leo
best.
guest starring. Maybe we'll have some more roll 5s.
And then I've got
My trinkets.
these metal dice that don't have as good of a weight to them, but now this is definitely not going to be visible. So
Are they
wow.
hollow?
they are hollow, but
I love
they are
those kind of
lined by
dice.
skulls. Like it's just a bunch of
Brother
skulls
Brother?
stacked
Fancy.
on each other.
That is very cool.
That's cool.
And then the last ones, where did they go? They look like this. So they're not.
Whoa.
So like the numbers are like within these like little like there's a number on each so like it rolls really it's weird. So like you could spin it like a top to roll it.
So
how do-
interesting.
How does it land?
It lands on the side and there is a number that is directly up the way it would sit. It's just like on this
Oh,
like
I've
ridge.
seen those
Yeah, it's
before.
funky. So
Oh, is that like a D4, but it's like
no, this is a
elongated
D20.
and, like,
This is a D20. I have one.
Oh, it's a
All of these
D20?
are full
Wow.
sets. Yeah, I have a full set.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's very funky looking. It looks like a gourd. Anyway, so yeah,
Y'all,
that's
I
all my
found
new
that-
dice.
I found some dice recently, not like in real life, but like on the internet, where real life doesn't occur. But anyway, I found some dice that are like ocean themed, and I want it.
I've
It's ocean themed, and it's like gold like along the ridges, and like one of the die is a D4.
Oh, I've seen
But
that.
it's like elongated, and yeah, it has like the 4 sides, and there's like a dagger in it, and I'm like, ooh, I want those
in
for
an
my
ocean
pirate.
themed piece. That's interesting. Oh, maybe because
Well, yeah,
pirates.
because it
Okay,
like
that makes
like
sense.
pirates,
I see.
rogues,
I'm gonna
etc.
say,
Yeah.
oceans and daggers go super well together, obviously.
I mean, obviously,
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, so what's 0 times 0, guys?
Undefined.
0.
Okay. We don't have a consensus.
I
Everything.
got scared, okay?
It feels like we're being set up.
No,
everything.
just answer it
0.
with.
If it was divided by
No,
0, it would be
I did say
undefined.
times.
No, I know. I was saying because Shannon said undefined.
Wait, wouldn't it be undefined because 0
No, that's
times?
divided by 0.
Well, no, but like if you did like 0 times 1, that would equal 0. But then
Uh-huh.
if you divided each side by 0,
Right,
That would
but
be
you're not allowed to.
undefined.
Yeah, but we're not dividing. We're multiplying.
no, but like
You-
if we're multiplying it to like a set number, what if we take that set number and we divide both sides by
but we're not
0?
doing that. But that's not what I'm asking you to do. Why
Rebecca,
are you
what's
dividing?
the
The answer is 0.
Okay.
I don't know,
Well-
Shannon, what you're talking about. I know that dividing by 0 is undefined, but I don't know why
I'm
you're trying to
thinking of,
define
like,
what I'm asking you to
quadratic
multiply.
formulas, and I was not great at that, so
I don't know what you're talking about now.
I don't
Okay.
know what I'm talking about
It's-
either. But what else is new?
Okay.
You've been in school
Well,
too
now we've got
long.
some people here.
I have.
We're
Anyway.
gonna launch into a recap, and I'm gonna hit play on this.
Recap.
Recap. All right.
Recap.
So, hey everyone, welcome back to Roll for Nostalgia. Nope, we've been here
Roll
for a
20?
while now. Nope. Hi everyone, welcome back to the Sleeping Gods of Ninja. If you've also forgotten everything that's ever happened, so have we.
Yep.
Quick I've done more thorough recaps in previous episodes, so go on the YouTubes and watch them if you don't know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about. So the Sleeping Gods, they woke up. The world is ending.
What else is new?
Our 3 party members, what else is new? Our 3 party members have traveled all around trying to make some sense of certain things, find people that they lost or thought were lost, and save the gods, apparently. Well, at least they already did that once. They broke the god of the wilds, Yanam Brai, out of. Yep. Yes.
Remember.
Good job. Proud of you.
I did it.
Oh wait, I have to get out my terrible, terrible notes. Hold on. My one page.
They already broke her out of her prison, and she is now gaining back her power even more now that she has fully been united with herself, and not split.
She's found
into her
herself.
seasons
It's
anymore.
beautiful.
She has found herself. Yep.
Therapy works, everyone.
Yep. They just took the god
And
of the wild
therapy
to
has been
therapy.
endorsed by Roll for Nostalgia. Go
I
to
mean, it kind of has
therapy.
though.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure all of us at some point have gone to therapy.
All of us probably currently go to therapy.
True. I just go to
Yeah.
my psychiatrist for therapy.
So they all got therapy. Cade found out that that their dads are not dead. And got some new powers along the way. Zahara also
But it's about the friends that we made along the way.
yes. Zahara also was blessed by the god of the wilds and took a level in druid. And those new powers that Cade got were was a level in sorcerer, right? Remind me. Okay. And so then they all ventured back through the fixed portal, the mangrove portal, back to Coven's Cove, where they once again saw everybody in town, got some upgraded weapons. I hope you guys made notes of that because I did
Oh.
just listen to it, but I'd rather not have to try and remember it all again.
Wait.
You all, I believe you all got +1 weapons of some sort. Cade got a +1 dagger with an emerald in the hilt. Estrella got her short swords +1 and
yeah.
with rubies
Wait.
in the hilt.
I did?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Why do I
and-
have a short bow that's +1? And no...
Oh, then
I have no short swords, but I have a +1 short bow. I think I'm just stupid.
aren't your short swords what you dual wield with?
Yes! I have no...
Okay,
I somehow... I think I accidentally clicked...
You've ever used
I don't own a bow. I'm not supposed to have
Yeah,
a bow. I think I just
I have a
accidentally
longbow
put...
and 2 short swords.
Yeah,
you guys
I just did that by
also got some-
accident. Let me...
You guys also got some upgraded armor.
Ooh.
Zahara got got the leather jacket that Estrella had bought her back in Dorsima, made into leather, studded leather armor jacket. And
Yeah, it literally says studded brown leather jacket armor on my equipment.
And Estrella got some studs added to her leather corset, so also has studded leather armor. And Cade opted to get rid of all of the armor in exchange for casting mage armor on themselves every day.
Ooh.
And I believe that was it for our upgrades. Zahara also got your bow upgraded to a +1.
Wait, did I?
Yes, you did.
Oh.
He restrung your bow and made it a +1. Cal.
All right.
Good friend Cal, who gave you all of this fun stuff for free.
It was very nice
Yeah.
of him.
Cal coming in clutch.
And then you guys met up with and while you were in Coven's Cove, trying to, get ready for your next adventure, Mila kind of bounced around, asking, like a child asking various parents until they get the correct answer that they want.
Yep.
Mila asked Zahara if she could tag along. Zahara said, ask Cade and Estrella. Mila asked Estrella. Estrella said no. Mila asked Cade, and Cade said, oh, did the others say it was okay? And she goes, well, it somehow got a yes out of Cade. And then you guys have not seen her since.
I fully forgot about
and-
that, so that's good.
Yep.
That's good.
And you awoke you guys rested for the night and awoke the next morning, bright and kind of early. I've just listened to this, which is why I actually know. Lila came to wake Zahara up at like 6 in the morning, and then Zahara proceeded to wait until like 8 to wake up their party mates.
Wait, why did I wake up early?
Lila woke you up early.
Why did she wake me up early?
Woke you up at 6 a.m. crack of dawn, and you were
And
like,
why did I not wake up my party
Hey.
mates? I can't
Well,
remember.
because you wanted to be nice about it and not have and let them sleep in a little bit more.
Yeah, that tracks.
And then you all followed Lila down further than the underground of Coven's Cove into a little a small alchemy room. And moved aside a painting to reveal an underground cavern. I'll move you all into said underground cavern.
Wow.
And she closed
Oh,
up
there
the
we
painting behind you. And that's that. So now you guys
we're
are in.
very green.
It's very
Yeah.
green.
I realize I think I made too many lights.
My party mates are bright green, but I am not, and I find that interesting that that's how that works.
Dang, I thought
it's
I
the
was
same
a
way
blue
for me.
dragonborn. Well, we did put green nail polish on that one. No, or was it yellow nail polish? And then it like became green.
What?
Remember we put nail
You're
polish
saying a
on,
lot of
so,
stuff
like,
today.
Nail
I
polish
am.
on what?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
on my scales. Remember when we were sneaking out of like Dormishire or whatever?
On you, on your scales, on Zahara.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were talking about like a mini or something.
Yeah, I thought
I
we
thought
were
you were
talking about
talking about
real
real
life.
I just
I was
covered
very-
my entire body with
Step
green
out
nail
of field.
polish.
Well, you
I
missed
hope
you
y'all are
missed
okay
the
with
part
that.
about the entire body. You just said we put green nail polish on that one time and turned yellow. Like that doesn't mean anything.
I am covered in green radioactive nail polish.
Yeah, so you guys look around and you see that the reason that it's all green and glowing down here is that in each of these, like, alchemy jars, is kind of a glowing, liquid, looks like it's some potion that maybe Lila's working on.
So wait,
So-
we're in her basement.
You're in, like,
now, or...
you guys went to a small little room that looked like an alchemy lab, and then she moved a secret painting to reveal a door that you guys walked out of into an actual, real, very elaborate alchemy lab in this cavern. This is a big, large cavern, and you can see a tunnel leading out one direction of it.
Okay. That was a little different from the last time, right? I think last time we went like directly into the cavern and then
No,
we
no,
went there, or
She
okay.
moved a painting, and there was like a secret there was a secret entrance to this cavern.
Gotcha.
It maybe was like an actual I might have just made it that it just led out to the tunnels, but there is a more elaborate cavern down here.
Cool.
Alchemy cavern.
Okay.
And that is where you are now.
Sienna, can you enable me to see the healths of the whole party? Just for so you go on to,
Oh, no, do that.
you go into where you would set to show them, and then there should be like a drop down thing, like the 3 dots or something that says players can see.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
I can see.
Can you see that now?
God.
At least
Yep.
for Cade?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, barely because it's very green, but
But the point is, it's there.
Yeah, it's there.
And not everything will be green.
yes.
Promise you that.
Okay, cool. I figure we're gonna get into fights. It's good for, context.
Yeah.
Uh,
And there you are.
wait, so did Lila just leave us?
Yeah, she wished you luck and closed the door, put the painting back up behind you, and is gone. As far as you know.
Can I possibly, look around? If she's, experimenting and stuff, I'd like to make a perception of, why is it green in here?
Sure.
I'm also curious.
Go ahead, make perception checks.
Not that my I guess, well, that's a 17. Oh, wait, perception, that's a 19.
Perception, or would it be like Arcana?
Or investigation, what would it be?
Or investigation?
Or insight?
If you're just looking around, perception, if you're trying to figure out what this stuff is, I'm gonna say investigation or arcana.
Alright, I'm gonna go
I
investigation.
got a nat 20.
I got a 19.
I got a 12.
A 19, a 12, and a nat 20.
Mhm.
The irony is that I decided to bring back the Black Cade dice
Hey.
that got me to 6
Nice.
at once.
There we go. We're starting a new
Nice.
They're
a
redeeming
new
themselves.
season here.
I think they just
Alright.
needed a timeout. An
They
extended
did.
timeout.
They needed a full, 3-year timeout.
Have you not used those dice
It's-
since then?
It's only been a year and a half.
The first episode where you
Almost
got,
2
6
years.
at once.
Yeah.
That was- yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, Estrella and Zahara, you guys are looking around. You see that some of these lanterns actually probably could be used as like some of these orbs are actually more of in the form of a lantern. It's just kind of a glowing green liquid. Um, what did you give investigation or
I
uh,
did investigation,
I did
but I only got a
perception.
12.
I got a 19.
perception? Yeah, you see that these look like they could like that these are in kind of like lanterns and look like they could be attached to like a belt or something. Um, and Zahara, you see that these are uh, some bioluminescent algae in these orbs. You see that behind you, kind of going back towards the uh, where you had just come from. You do see like a small river kind of flowing by, um, and you see some of it swirling around and some of it getting like tossed up and becoming green due to the bioluminescent phytoplankton. Um, and Cade, while the other two were kind of like looking at these lanterns, you're kind of looking at under some of the desks, and you find no 3 potions of healing.
Oh, how exciting!
Ooh.
Nice.
I give one to everyone.
Oh, thank you.
Also, don't forget, each of us has 2 good berries that last for 24 hours from last night when I would have casted it.
Cool. Yeah, so that's what you find.
Cool.
You know what? Add that here.
Cade, were you just doing perception, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's what you find.
Okie doke.
You may
Right,
have-
shall we get started?
Which way do we go?
There's only one way to go.
I assume that way.
Right.
Oh wait,
Points
can
to the
I?
one
so-
direction.
Does it appear that it's going to be dark in the tunnels, so we should maybe take these lights? Even if it doesn't appear that it's going to be dark, I mean, I presume it's going to be dark. There's not a sun down here, I suppose. So I'm just going to take one. Whatever. If it comes in handy, cool.
You do have dark vision.
What's your
I
point? Some of us.
Okay.
I am thinking about the party.
Oh, I do have dark vision now, actually.
Yeah, actually, and Zahara at least has 5 feet of dark
Well,
vision because of
these
the
clearly-
glowing.
I also know the cantrip Produce Flame, which can cast light, 10 bright light in a 10-foot radius, and then dim light for an additional 10 feet.
So you're saying that I shouldn't steal these lamps? That's what you're saying.
I mean,
So-
grab a lamp if you want a lamp.
I wasn't saying anything. You
I
can-
just think it'd be a good idea to have a weird. You know what? It's full of plankton. It's not really my style, but it's not magic, I suppose. So.
Cade, how far is your dark vision? Is it
120 feet.
Is it a spell?
No.
Okay. I'm just updating your token to give you that dark vision. Estrella, your dark vision is only 60,
Yeah,
right?
it's just regular dark vision.
Okay. And Zahara, I gave you 5 feet of a blue tinted night vision.
Yeah, but I
Um,
think for going through these tunnels, if it is dark, I'm just gonna keep using the Produce Flame cantrip. It lasts for 10 minutes, but it's a cantrip, so I'll just like at the end of each like 10 minutes, I'll just.
You
cast
guys
it again.
can, and how many feet does that give you? Because then I'll just permanently update your.
It's 10
Vision.
feet bright light, and then an additional 10 feet of dim light radius.
Okay. Well, I'll still give you your little 5 feet, but you are also going to give up. Oh, sorry, you said 10 feet of bright light.
10 feet bright light, 10 feet, additional 10 feet of dim.
Okay.
There's a spell called Weird.
Yeah.
All right. So in that case, if you guys, so are you taking any of these lanterns?
Uh,
Oh, wait, what's
I
what's
like to
their
steal things,
distance?
so yes.
Okay.
I'm taking
What
a
dis-
weird glowing lantern. You never know. Is there anything else that
What's-
looks stealable here? Just, for reference. I got a 19. Do I perceive anything that seems stealable?
You are now going to be giving off that green light, just FYI.
Well, I don't need to give off the light. I was going to like cover it if we don't need it, but
Sienna, what's the radius of light that it gives off?
10 foot.
Okay, I'll just stick with my produce flame cantrip then.
I don't actually. I put it back because I need to be able to be sneaky. I don't want to glow.
I mean, you can
It's
just stuff it if you want to just stuff it in your pack.
Yeah,
just to have
that's
it.
what I want. Is I just want to have it.
Okay. In that case, you now own one bioluminescent lantern. And Cade is starting to make
Kate
their
is
way
just slowly stepping back
Oh,
into
down
the
the-
hallway.
down the first tunnel. So you guys are walking for quite a while. I'm assuming you guys are following.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, we're going. I thought that's where we came from. I misunderstood. Yes, yes, I'm coming.
So you guys.
My roll 20 is being very slow, but yes,
Yeah.
I am coming too.
This is a very big map. As you guys continue down, just give me perception checks.
Should I roll? Let's go with these. Let's see how these work. That's a 4. Kate,
Ooh,
Kate,
okay.
10.
Kate, you're.
That's better. That is a 15 on the die for a 19. Nope,
Okay.
that's 18. I can't do math.
Kate, the dice you gave me for my birthday gave me a 2.
Put them in jail.
I might.
I gave you
Timeout.
guys dice jails for a reason.
4.
They go in the timeout
No,
chair.
this is the first strike. It's not ready for jail yet.
It's not 6 nat 1s.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
there's time.
Cade, what was yours?
10.
So you guys are walking along. You're walking for quite a long time. About like half a day. It's a couple hours.
Every 10 minutes, I'm just like,
Yeah,
new
it's
flame.
just a couple hours. You guys don't really encounter much, but eventually you get to a kind of caved-in section, and as you guys kind of stop in this one portion, Zahara, you are used to this being, you guys have been walking for quite a while now, and you are expecting it to be dead silent when you guys stop walking, but you hear another pair of footsteps coming from behind you.
Really quick, can I say that I did grab a lantern? I just read over Produce Flame, and then I was like, oh, wait. Yeah, like, it ends if I, like...
Yeah, I won't make
Cool.
you shed. I'll take it back that you would shed that green light, but yes, I will say that you can.
Yeah, I'll just, like,
Now
keep it
see.
stowed away, and then, like, if I need to, like, throw my fireball, I'll just, like, take it out and, like,
Okay.
stick it on the ground. But I'll just
Okay.
keep it stowed away for now, because the fire produces a greater radius. Okay. I will turn around.
And you see behind you, just like down behind, like, the tunnel curves at one point, but you can see, like, from behind that curve, a couple rocks skitter forward, and you hear shit.
Mela, what did I tell you?
And there's silence.
Well, technically, didn't
I
you?
know you're there.
Didn't you tell her that she just had to ask someone else? So, in fact, she's if she's here, then she's doing exactly what Cade told her
didn't
to do.
think- I didn't think
no.
you actually tell her it's okay.
I didn't tell her to come. I said that I didn't care.
And have you ever dealt with a
I-
child
I-
before?
And as you guys are having this conversation, she appears around the bend and says, "And I took that as a yes."
You don't spend much time around children, do you, Cade?
Mela,
I don't have a big
sister gonna
family.
think she's gonna
Neither
get
do
scared
I.
of me.
Estrella.
Neither do I. I don't know what you're talking about.
She'll have my head if anything happens to you.
Well, nothing will happen to me.
And how can you guarantee that? Right. See?
I'll be fine.
Then That's what everybody says right before things turn to shit.
You want me to walk all the way back there, like, for the rest of the, for a couple more hours, for the rest of the half of the day, and by myself?
Well, not now.
I'd like to point out that, we went straight. It's not like we turned or anything, so what's the worst that could happen?
That's another thing that people say right before the worst thing happens.
Okay, well, that's fair.
I
Poor
have to work
word
on my
choice.
accent. It's
Poor
been
word
so
choice.
long.
You have a point, but we didn't make any turns. She can't get lost. She just has to go straight back.
Or, counter-argument, I go straight forward with you guys.
Counter argument, no.
Harry's gonna look up, give a heavy sigh. Alright, well, come on.
Yes!
Okay, apparently I'm the only one who knows how to tell a child no.
Which is surprising.
Honestly-
I feel like it didn't happen a lot in Estrella's tribe.
Do you feel that way?
Yeah, alright,
Mhm.
I was...
But yeah, try think that one through.
Yeah, no, I thought it through, but I still said it anyway.
I mean, Estrella didn't have a childhood. Estrella was born as an adult and had no family and just
That must
popped
have been
out
so
of the.
painful for your mom.
Disgusting.
No, I just
Fully
she just
formed,
formed into existence
Disgusting.
out of nowhere. Yep. I just
I hatched
am.
from an egg.
God.
I hatched from an
See,
egg.
here's the thing: is that
Um,
that's true, and I hate it.
It's true in this world. Okay, so so you guys have now reached the end of this area of the tunnel. Kate is now
It's
upside
just
down.
spinning around on their head.
And you guys see that you have reached an area of what is now being blocked. Your path is now being blocked by a cave-in of rocks.
Well,
Well,
Don, looks like we're gonna have to turn back. Alright, Milo, better start walking.
I am going to give you guys just while we figure this problem out. I am going to just give you guys a couple of rules that I made for this whole tunnel situation.
Mhm.
I will remind you that you have boom shrooms,
I do have boom shrooms.
so you have an explosive.
that seems good to use in a tunnel that is under the ocean.
If you decide to use a boom shroom or some sort of explosive, if you have any other means, it will be essentially like a wild magic check where you'll just roll a d20. If you get a nat 1, something bad happens. 2 to 20, you're fine, but it's going to build each time.
Gotcha.
Like a wild magic.
Like,
Is it just for
basically
while we're in
like
the
we're
tunnel?
unsettling the cave.
Exactly.
It's just for in this tunnel.
No, for the entire cave system that you guys are going to
yeah,
go.
that's what I meant. It's just for
Yeah.
the cave.
Because
Okay.
basically we're unsettling
you're
the cave.
underground.
Like, so we're
Yeah.
making it, we're
This is a
cracking
very
it.
old
Um,
So,
system that's
yeah.
not been used in years.
And I would like to remind you, before you start chucking explosives everywhere, we are under the ocean.
I'm not gonna
I'm just
stop
saying,
chucking explosions. Who was a child?
I would
And
like
whose
you.
fault is that?
Mila goes, "I'm not a child."
No, you are. You are.
Anyway,
Mila, are you over 18?
in orc years,
What does...
No, I'm not talking about orc years. I'm talking about
in orc
regular
years,
common years. Are you older than 18?
while you're having this argument, Cade, what's your passive perception?
my passive perception.
It's 18.
18.
I know
Cool.
Damn,
So
Jesus.
you are the closest to this rock face. So you in other words, you guys can give me like perception investigation checks and such.
I would like to investigate
I
the
ass-
rocks.
I assume you're looking at the cave-in cave, which is why I asked your passive perception. You can hear a faint whistling of wind.
I would like to cast Mold Earth.
I don't think we need more mold down here. It's already pretty.
Portion of dirt or stone that you can see within range and that fits within a 5-foot cube. And I could make it a new shape or color. Just make a shape or pattern.
Yes, we could turn the rocks
instantly excavate it, move it along the ground, and deposit it up to 5 feet away.
Damn.
That's useful. That seems like
Cool.
the right move here. I got a 4. No, I got a 6 on my perception. Wait, we already did perception,
well,
maybe investigation, whatever. I got a 4.
It's kind of pointless now
Yeah.
because Cade just
Yeah,
cast this,
it doesn't
and
matter.
you see that the rocks all flatten. Oh, I assume. What are you doing with them? Tell me how this looks for Cade.
Well,
Is this one of
Cade
your
just decides to start
spells,
like
or-
making a sculpture
A
and
rock
stuff,
man.
you know.
Yeah,
He
like a
just
snowman
turns
out of-
into a mole. Just
Yeah.
digging a tunnel.
No.
horrifying.
No.
Is this a new sorcerer spell or is this a bardic? If you don't know, it's
Sorcerer.
Okay. I was just asking for flavor. I was like, this feels like it's not a bard spell, but
No. I guess I just start from the top and gently start to like tap them down, like just a couple feet away, but just from afar, just like just
cool. So
little ASMR.
this small, this nice arched cavern through this place of rock, and you hear now as the rocks are moved away a loud rushing of water and of wind, and you are placed out. You come out on the other side of this on a very narrow ledge
Ooh.
that is slick with condensation of being in this cave, and right under you is a
Or no.
rush-
I knew that was coming.
Condensation.
Well,
I
I not is and you just see a rushing river, an underground river that is just going essentially under you.
Huh.
Wait, like coming towards us, going
Yes,
under?
coming towards you.
Hmm.
And you can smell that there's like some salt water in the air, so it is brackish water.
Gross.
Or,
And I will tell you, you guys can decide whether you go on the upper path or the lower path.
lower path being the water.
lower path being
Lower
water
path
slide.
No. Lower path being there's a ledge on either side.
Oh, at upper or
Guys are on
lower
a ledge.
in our perspective,
In the
not the
map.
character
Yes,
perspective.
yes.
Got it.
So the Estrella side or the Zahara side.
North and south. That's
sure.
how directions are.
And you can decide which way you want to go, or use whatever you have at your abilities to decide which way is the better way to go. But I do have some rules for moving along this portion of the tunnel, so whichever way you guys decide, we will. I will discuss those conditions first.
Do we see like exactly where the water's coming from, or do we just see it coming out of the distance?
It's just coming out of the distance. It looks like there is just a really like a large river. But as it's more in this more confined area that you guys are in, it's kind of a little bit more rapidy. And it looks like there's probably like an underground cave that it's going into underneath you guys.
Okay, and then the paths that are that are up and down on the map, like to our characters left and right, do those lead into separate caves or tunnels, or are those like kind of like along like the ledges of the water?
They are along the ledges of the water, but you don't necessarily know. You can't see from this perspective where they necessarily would go.
Okay, I have something that I want to do that I've been waiting to use. I'm gonna look to Ruby, and I'm gonna give her a couple signs. I'm gonna direct her to fly forward to scout out, and
All right, you can warg.
well, I'm
can't
gonna
you?
do that, but like
You
what?
can warg, right?
I can what?
Never mind.
Warg. I don't think so, because she's not a familiar. She's an animal companion.
Oh.
Yeah. Uh, Also, how heavy are the lanterns?
Hold on. I can I can tell you how heavy a hooded lantern is.
Yeah.
2 pounds.
Okay, then it's 2 pounds.
Okay, that's something that, yeah, because I feel like rabbits are probably more than that. So like she could carry it, right?
Yeah, I think she could carry it in her
Cool.
feet.
So I'm gonna hand her my lantern for her to take in her talons. I'm gonna direct her to fly forward and scout ahead. I'm gonna take a deep breath in, take a deep breath out, and cast Beast Sense.
Nice. What does that do?
So Beast Sense, which I can also do it as a ritual. So if we wanted to like chill for 10 minutes, I could
Not really in
do
a
that.
hurry.
Let me reread
I
it.
think-
Like I know in general what it does, but
Yeah.
this is also the first time I've used it.
I think while
Um,
do you have it?
Yeah,
Oh,
so it's concentration up to an hour, and I can cast it as a ritual. So I like to do that. I touch a willing beast. I can use my action to see through their eyes and hear what it hears. Continue to do so until I use my action to return to normal senses. And then while perceiving through the beast senses, I gain any benefits of special senses, blah, 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 blah. But I am blinded and deafened to my own surroundings. So I no longer see where I am, but like I see through Ruby's eyes.
Got it.
Can I make it that Ruby's eyes, like I open my eyes and it's just like Ruby's eyes there?
That's creepy as heck.
I was
Cool.
gonna say the opposite, that it's like you close your eyes and then Ruby's eyes turn more like a reptilian.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does that mean she's seeing through your eyes while you're seeing through hers? Is that how that works?
I turn
The
around, I'm just like,
how far does this work?
it's a good.
Like, how far can Ruby go before you can't see out of her eyes anymore?
So it just says range touch, which I think is just like the range for which I cast it.
Yeah, it does.
But it's concentration up to an hour, and I don't think. Let me double check, but I don't think there's like
no,
any
distance on it.
I don't think so. For duration of spell. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, no distance.
Cool.
It's just like it just lasts an hour, or until I like use my action to like come back to reality.
Okay.
Snap back to reality.
Never mind.
So, Ruby then flies out over this water, and I'm actually just gonna move you, Zahara, so you can describe what this looks like, what
Sounds
the
good.
area looks like that she flies to.
I'm gonna refresh my Roll20 app first because it is very slow for me right now, and hopefully
It's probably because
Well,
it's a big
Sienna,
map.
you can just give Ruby sight and give Shannon control, like her sight.
Yeah, I forgot that works. Oh well, whatever. I forgot that works that way.
While you're doing that, I think what Estrella is going to suggest while Zahara is warging, which, Shan, is a term, I don't know if that's a term outside of, is that a term outside of Game of Thrones? I don't know. But at least it...
They use it in D&D.
They do? Okay. It just...
Yeah, I've heard them use it in D&D.
But okay.
What word did you use?
W-O-R-G,
Warg?
I think is how it's spelled.
Yeah.
Warg?
Warg. It means you seeing through through an animal.
Through like a familiar's eyes.
Yeah.
In D&D, a warg is a monster.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like,
yeah, I was gonna say
Maybe
I didn't. I think it might just be a Game of Thrones thing. I don't know. But anyway, while Zahara is doing that, I think if we're going to be crawling along ledges and such, maybe we should, like, tie ourselves together with rope, you know, in case one of us falls. Are we, like, high up? I assume?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
so, like, perhaps
it is
we should do, you know,
it's a 25-foot
safe
drop.
climbing practices. Belay on belay.
The fact that Estrella has this knowledge.
No, Estrella doesn't have this knowledge.
I know it. I know she doesn't, but
I think actually Estrella probably has exactly as much knowledge as I have, which is to say those 3 words and not know what they really mean.
All right, Sienna, I might need you to describe the map, like where I moved Ruby.
okay. Well, it seems like you've moved her just to this next like cavern area. But here, I'm just gonna put you in the middle right here. But the point is that you can see that there is a place on the bottom and on the top.
Okay.
And if you want to give me any like a survival check, just as a ranger, to know direction, because I think that's what the navigation check is a survival check. And anybody who wants to can also give me an arcane check.
A what?
An arcana check.
Okay. I heard
Arcane.
I would like to make an arcane check.
I would like to make an
I
arcane
said
check
arcane
first.
check.
I
When
heard
season 2 will come out.
I heard you say
Yeah,
an
I would
Arcandy check, and I was like, what?
an arcane
An
check.
Arcandy check.
I would like to make an R. Kelly check.
Whoa.
No.
I hate all of this. I want to go back to making an arcane check. Okay.
Oh my god. My Arcana is not good. That's a 0, so that's a 7. Will Rebecca roll above a 10?
I was going to make a joke, but I'm refraining. My arcana is a 17.
Okay. So, Cade, you feel a magical pull coming from the north.
So you've got the North Pole?
The northern path. Yep.
And then somehow, concurrently, our Christmas one-shot's taking place. Hermes, yeah.
Surprise!
Yes.
We take the north route, and now it's a Christmas one-shot. Takes a wild turn.
Shucks, how
You
did you
have
guys
dental
know my plan?
insurance.
We could hear the jingle bells tingling in the distance.
Damn it.
We can hear me convincing the BBEG to plan his next tooth extraction. Okay, so, like, yeah, this is being very slow for me, but, like, if I, like, continued along the path of water, does it just take me to a point where it's just, like, the water's just, like, rushing out of a hole or something?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just coming out of a cavern. Nothing useful along the
So
path itself.
you Ruby is just going along the water, not along the 2 paths.
Yeah.
Okay.
And sorry, I just made her vision a little shorter because I realized I said the lantern was 10 feet.
Yeah. Okay, I think I did everything that I need to do with that.
Well,
I'm
do you want to send it, you know, along our optional paths? You know, north, south, see what's going on that way before we...
I will let you know that there is a chance that Ruby could set something off and would be alone to deal with
Well,
that.
we wouldn't technically know that, so...
I'm just saying the possibility.
Well, I mean, sure. But that's metagaming for me to take that into account. So, I don't know. Now I take it back, I guess?
Hold on,
What did you
I'm
want
bringing
her
up...
to do?
I
Yeah.
was saying, why not have us scout the 2 directions we could go?
So I think she would, like, go down each of the directions like a little bit and then come back. Like she probably wouldn't like go like full on like a path, but like would kind of like scope it out like a little bit each way to
Okay.
like
Then the southern path, you just kind of see that there's this just another cavern. Um, that's got some cave-ins and
Mhm.
also just like a solid wall. And then along the other path, you see there is a skeleton. Um,
Ooh,
and that this is just a winding cavern that at the end of it you can start to see an arcane glow.
cool.
If you want to go any further than where I just placed Ruby.
No, that's good. I'll have like Ruby come back to me. She does have keen sight, but also she doesn't have dark vision, so
Yeah,
rant.
so she can only see.
She's keen in the sunlight.
Yeah. It's like dang, too bad she's not
That's
an owl at this
surprising.
moment.
Oh yeah, I guess they don't hunt at night, and so it's not surprising. I don't know. I don't know how birds work.
But yeah,
So-
so I would have Ruby like just scout ahead, like check a little bit down each path, and then return.
Yeah, so the northern path, you see that there is a skeleton, and then an arcane glow coming from the end of that path, or at least further down the path. I guess you don't know if it's the end. And then on the southern path, it just looks like it's another cavern, kind of like the alchemy one you came from.
All right. So when you unwarg, you find yourself tied up.
Awkward.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Take me to dinner first, Estrella. Dang.
Well, you know there's a child present, but all right. Anyway,
North or south?
well, North presents death,
South.
and I feel like that's something we'd like to avoid. South presents boredom, but, you know, boring is good when you're traveling in dangerous underground caves, yes?
Unless the magic at the end of that path is helpful.
Helpful and caused a skeleton.
Oh, I thought it was like a living skeleton.
Oh, is it?
No,
Like
it's just. Oh, I mean, I don't know. It seems that it's just Ruby
Resting.
flew over it.
Was it
It's
Oh,
moving?
okay.
Was the skeleton
Not that
moving?
Ruby saw.
Okay.
Not that Ruby
Was it
saw.
sitting or standing? Like, what position was it in?
It's sitting slumped over next to a barrel.
Okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
not promisingly alive.
Ah.
Yeah, and Ruby's scouting
Thought it was
typically
like a
doesn't
covered
involve
skeleton.
investigation because I was going to be
Well,
like,
sure.
ooh, can I investigate? But then I was like, well, I mean, there isn't really any way to communicate that. Like, she can't, like, use telepathy or anyways, or anything. But, yeah.
Yeah, so, like, look, Estrella's opinion, Estrella, you know, I'm speaking in the third person, is, I don't like magic, and so would love to avoid anything that's going to cause death via magic. That's really my goal in life. So, my vote is south. What are your votes? This is a democracy.
I vote north.
Zahara the tiebreaker.
Zahara's going to look at both of them. And she's going to look over at Mila. And she's going to think to herself a little bit. And this is me saying that I'm having trouble deciding, so I'm just, like, vamping a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And Zahara's gonna say, let's go left.
Left is so jump
so south?
into the water.
Yeah, you have to go by our map's direction, cardinal direction.
Yeah, Shannon, do not do that to
Let's
me.
go south. I apologize. Let's go south.
I mean, Cade,
Well, we
nothing's
can
stopping
always-
you from going solo if you really want.
Cutting the rope, sprinting away.
Yeah, something is stopping her. I tied them
I guess something
on. I tied them to me. You cannot escape.
I'm stuck in the middle. God, I don't want to be in the middle.
Wait can always turn back.
Put Mila next to Zahara.
So
Yeah, I'm keeping
well,
her
that
next to
that
me.
means that she's at the front though.
I want Mila to be between the two of us.
Okay, I will put her.
One of them being me.
Push,
I will
push,
put her here.
push. I'm taking over Zahara's spot.
Oh, I was giving. Wait, what?
Yeah, so push Zahara back 1 square.
Oh,
There
okay.
you go.
What's the marching
You
order?
want to go first?
Yes. I don't
Okay.
want to be in the middle either.
Kay just doesn't want to be next to me.
Someone's gonna get stabbed if I'm stuck between multiple people.
It's probably
Um,
me.
It could be myself.
All right. So, you guys have decided on a direction.
Yes.
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 All right. So, the way that we are going to do this for this cavern is, or for this slippery cliff, as I named it. So there's going to be we're going to roll initiative. There's going to be for each person's turn, there's going to be a dex check, as well as a layer action, to determine things that happen around you. So everybody roll initiative.
So exciting to play a character that has good dex.
Same. All of us have good decks.
Hello. 24 for initiative.
The dice did
Wow.
not land in the tray. It landed in my lap.
21.
All right, hold those. Wait, how do I add turns to this?
Oh, I'm looking
You
at
right
Ruby's decks.
you right click on the character and then there should
Aha!
Oh, there's a lot of
there's
we're
a
not
lot of
supposed to
those
see
ones.
all of those, I'm guessing.
No, those were from the last.
Oh, yeah, I was like, wait, Cade's friends are here? That's a spoiler.
Right.
Yeah,
Is it
they said they were gonna go north, but they decided to follow you instead.
Sienna, is it a raw dex check or a dex saving throw?
Give me a moment. I have to check my notes.
I would assume saving throw if we're trying to save our lives.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. It's not. Well,
From falling? Like,
I'll
Like-
let you know. There's a reason.
okay. Because, like, a saving throw when you use a saving throw is when it's an emergency situation, like, that you don't have time to react.
Yeah,
So,
I know. Oh, I know.
okay.
Oh, she knows.
Well, that doesn't mean all of the viewers know. So now they
Oh,
know.
I thought you were saying it for my benefit.
I'm saying that to the world.
Okay.
Oh wait, that
All right,
roll,
everybody
that
put in
rolls
your
for my
turn.
initiative. Oops, that's a 14.
Everybody put in
works,
your
actually.
initiatives. I guess you don't need initiative.
Oh wait,
because
no, I have.
Oh my
advantage.
God.
Rope is in between you guys.
Everyone keeps stealing mine.
Terry.
How much rope is in between you guys?
Well, it's a 50-foot rope, so I don't know. How much room do we... We don't want it to be like one person falls and then everybody immediately goes with them, but we don't want them to be swinging down there, you know? I don't know how
Okay, I'll say
this
there's like
works.
five.
I've never...
Probably
I have
10
never climbed belay.
I feel like it's
Is as
probably
far as
10
I can
feet
go.
between each of us. Like 5 feet are tied around each of us,
There.
and then like 10 feet between each of us.
Well, that
I
doesn't
was
mean
just
we're
gonna say there's
walking
5
that
feet
far
between
apart,
us.
though. I would still assume that we were walking
Yeah.
close to each other, but...
I just did this for visually. I know that it looks like you guys don't have much, but pretend there's 5 feet.
Mhm.
Well, no, I'm saying that we wouldn't necessarily be walking at the end of the rope.
No, I know.
Oh, okay.
I was doing that for visual
Oh,
effect.
okay. I don't understand what you mean by that, but
Never
okay.
mind. Okay, so Cade. So it's not something is happening to you guys, that you need to save. It's just this is the way the ground is. So the dex check is just because the ground is slippery.
Okay, and it's a raw dex check, right?
Yeah. So, Cade, go ahead and roll me a dex check, and then roll a d4.
22.
Okay. You're good. You do not fall.
And a 3. You said
Okay.
D4, right?
Yes. Now I'm going to, so you get hit with a huge wave as you may move your movement. You
My
don't fall, you don't
movement?
slip. You
How
don't
far can
slip
I move?
walking. Your normal movement, I'm gonna say. What is your normal movement?
30.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you can move 30.
Should we? I mean, question, because this works because Cade's at the front, but like, how would I move?
Yeah, let's
I'm at
move. Put yourselves in your. I know that means that Mila is last. You guys are all tied to each other, so it's okay. We're gonna say Estrella's next.
Okay.
Make lives simpler. Make my life simpler.
Wait.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna say sorry. You can move.
Is it difficult terrain?
Yeah, I'm gonna say 15 feet.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh right,
Hold
we aren't
on.
affected by difficult terrain because of Zahara, right, or something like that.
Okay.
We gain.
The only
Difficult
reason
terrain does not slow our group's travel if we are traveling for an hour or more.
Okay, all right, then yeah, you can move your full 30.
Well, what about the
Rangers.
rope situation?
I'm gonna say that it's negligible because you guys are moving right after one after
Gotcha.
each other. So while it looks weird here, it's not really gonna.
Okay.
Like Estrella's gonna
Got
be
it.
right behind you.
So it'll
And then I also need
only come into play
So-
if one of us falls.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you walk along carefully, and as you reach this point, a large wave brushes up the side of the cliff, and I need you to make a dex save.
Me?
Yes.
An 11.
Cade falls into the water.
Well,
I rolled a 4.
do they
I
though?
had 7.
Do they fall? They have a rope.
Does anyone want to use a reaction to
I mean, that's the point of the rope.
do something about? Well, the next person that would then affect is Estrella.
Yes.
So Estrella, I'm gonna need you
I
to
mean,
make
either
that-
they fall, either I react or I also fall. So, how far down
Okay, so
is
can we-
this? I forget.
25 feet.
25 feet. Okay. Yes, I'm.
Am I even close enough to react? Like,
Well, it's you would just
Am
have
I
to
even
hold
able to
like
reach
hold
these?
still so that
You know what?
pull
I'm
the
sorry.
rope.
I am actually going to change this a little bit. I'm going to say you can only go 10 feet along this edge, just because it's very hard. Like, it's not that it's rough terrain, it's just that it's very narrow, and you kind of need to, like, edge yourself along it.
Okay.
Mostly to make this encounter a little bit easier to wrap our brains around. So Cade starts to fall.
Yes, I would like to
Estrella,
do
a strength
Oh
check.
lordy, it's a strength saving throw.
Yeah, I mean,
Why did I choose
you're
this?
getting it's Cade's weight that is now pulling you
Yeah,
down.
it would be a strength saving throw, wouldn't it?
So give me a strength saving
I
throw.
have a -1.
Great. We're all going down now.
Yeah, I made a choice.
yeah.
All right.
Water slide.
Maybe I shouldn't use the bloody dice for this. Maybe I.
It's gonna be Cade's blood.
Yeah, I've got bloody dice. I've got skull dice. Maybe these are not.
It's very ominous.
I got 5.
Sounds good for Trent.
-1. I got a 4.
I'm gonna need you to now make me a dex
Yeah, I
saving throw to see
figured.
if you slip off.
I figured. Okay, well that one's a lot better. I got a 21.
Okay, you do not fall. You do not like slip off yourself. But Cade, I am going to have you. Falling damage is what, a D6, D4? I forgot. What falling
It's a
damage is.
D6 per
So
10
it's
feet.
1d6 per 10 feet.
Yeah.
D6 per 10 feet. I'm gonna say that you just drop the 10 feet. So just take.
Because
a D6
otherwise it wouldn't
damage,
really make
which-
sense, I guess.
Take 3 damage, Cade, as you are still being. You are not in the water yet, but you have.
You said
Uh,
6 or 3? What did
3.
It was a
I heard, like,
D6.
multiple
I
numbers
rolled
at
it.
once.
It was a D6. I rolled it, so you take 3.
So Cade is now
Oh.
just hanging below.
Yeah,
me,
you
like-
you that damage is from hitting as you fell,
Hitting the side of the
hitting
wall.
side of the cavern.
Oh,
And
I
that is
never
now
upgraded
Estrella's
my
turn.
health here. My max.
Okay, so
Estrella, you can make a well, first off, just make me the dex check so you don't slip again. Now that you are still
18.
okay. Yep, you're good. And
Oh wait, dex check, not saving throw. 15.
yeah. Okay, you're still good. So you may either move your movement or help Cade back up.
I feel like I sort of have to, unless I just want to walk along with Cade, like, on a leash below me. Just swinging along.
Wait,
It's a
can
choice.
Estrella give me, since I have the best strength?
Yeah,
of,
you have the plus 0.
Should you give me the help action?
Yeah.
And both of us try to pull Kate up?
Well, I'm gonna say that if you don't take your movement, you can just get Cade up. You're essentially sacrificing your movement, which is gonna make it moving slower.
Right, and if I sacrifice my movement, does that mean Zahara walks in front of me? Like, this is getting more confusing.
No, you just won't be able to all move now that.
Huh. I
Cade's
feel like that
gonna
has to happen, though. Like, we can't
Anybody
just
have
leave Cade
guidance?
down there.
Or not guidance,
Not anymore.
plus.
Nope. No, that's a cleric thing. Alright. Yes, I will sacrifice my movement. I will just pull Cade back up.
Okay.
So we're stuck here. We have to go through whatever the heck happens while we're all stuck here. I'm sorry. Actually, you know what? It's not my fault. I'm being good.
All right.
I chose the non-selfish choice.
You did. Proud of you.
It would have been
Um,
real fucking hard to just keep walking.
Well, true.
He's
There was
dangling
really
you,
no
pulling you down.
choice. There was really I'm doing the right
If
thing.
I'm being honest, I wasn't expecting you guys to tie yourselves
Well,
together.
I
so
read through
it
my stuff.
made the encounter a little bit harder.
Yeah, it did.
Um,
It did. Well, you know, what's harder, having, you know...
Didn't we
you
do
know,
something like
I
that
mean-
in our other campaign with the
Probably.
ladders?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, when you were supposed to
like-
climb down this 100-foot
Down the
ladder,
ladder.
and you, like, negated the whole thing somehow, like, made it not difficult
like,
in the
two of us
slightest.
were on the magic broom,
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
flying
two of you
broom.
were
Made
on
it
a
much
magic
more
broom,
difficult.
and then the other one, like, I don't remember what you did, tied yourself to it or something.
Yeah. I don't remember.
Yeah, the
Uh,
usual. Welcome to D&D. Nothing ever goes as the DM plans. Anyway.
Okay, I'm gonna say, Estrella, roll me a d4.
Oh, I don't have one of those. Hold on. I'll roll my weird D4, the one that looks like this.
Very strange.
That's a 6. That doesn't make any sense.
Um,
That's wrong.
That's not possible.
Yeah, let's try again. Is this a D4? This is actually a D4. Okay. That's a 1.
A 1?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, I'm gonna need you to, a spray of salt, water sprays up into your face. I'm gonna need you to make a con save.
Okay. Well. Con 16.
Okay, you're good. You're able to
Oh.
close your eyes, time, and wipe it from your face.
Oh, my
Um,
skin feels nice and, you know, exfoliated.
Yeah. Zahara, that is your turn, but you can't move, so just roll me that d4.
Okay. 2.
2? Alright, a medium wave comes
I
up.
thought you were gonna
and-
say a meteor for a second.
Yeah, a meteor comes and crashes into you. You all die.
Meteor?
Well, it's been real.
Meteor. So give me a dex save. This one's just easier.
Okay. 10?
Yeah, you're good.
Cool.
And then that is Mila. Let's see.
Wait, so I couldn't move. Am
Yeah.
I still able to use an action?
I mean, if you have an action that would help.
Yeah, I was just gonna give the help action to Mila.
Actually, oh wait.
Well,
Never
okay.
mind.
Yeah. Um. So, so Mila's standing there, and as that medium wave kind of comes up, lapping at your feet, it brings with it a swarm of salt bats.
Salt bats.
Which I need to now make.
Oh, I hate
Oh,
them. What is that?
Well, it's really just a swarm. Oh,
Oh,
I regret things I did.
I see.
I've did. There we
You've
go.
done.
Okay.
You've did.
I
it.
was accidentally on the map instead of the
I see.
object layer. And they are going to take a swing at Mila.
The bats are taking a swing, are they?
Yeah, they're taking a bite. All right.
We should have.
Yeah.
This is what we get for taking the child with us.
I'm sorry.
Go home.
want
You don't
to.
need to be here.
Need to be here. Okay, so she takes 5 damage, and and she looks fine. She just looks a little annoyed. She's actually gonna take a shot at them herself. Actually with her rapier.
A shot with her rapier.
Yeah, well, because
It's a gun
She
that
has a
shoots
bow.
rapiers.
she has a bow, but she also has a rapier, so yeah, that's gonna hit.
Rapiers.
Um, yes, that's definitely it. All right. And then that's back up to Cade.
Great. Dex check first. That's what happens here.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay. Much better. 23.
oh wait, I can't see. Never mind.
Yep, you're all good.
And the 3 again.
And another 3, so that is another Dex save.
Great. I had a +7. I rolled real shitty last time.
Another large wave.
Hi, Crackety. Happy Thanksgiving.
Hey, Crackety. Want to
Crackity's backity. Does that?
I rolled the same thing I rolled last time.
No.
Cade,
once
I'm
again
gonna leave you
slipped.
down there.
Cade once again slips Estrella. Oh yeah.
Can I
Estrella,
cut the rope?
if you want to?
Yeah, I cut the rope.
Cade, no.
Cade cuts the rope and takes.
I use Thorn Whip. So
what
as
is
a
your-
wait?
what-
Can I use it as a
Ah.
Is it a reaction?
Whip.
No, I don't think it's a reaction.
No, it's not.
Cade, what is your plan?
You take 5 damage and fall into the water.
Would Cade fall into the water before I can use my Thorn Whip as
Can you use that as a
fall
reaction?
100 feet per
not as
round.
a reaction, only as an action?
Though,
Oh, okay. Well, then, would that count on? Well, if they fall,
So technically you fall 100 feet per round, but a lot of times that's ruled as starting on, like, you start falling and then that 100 feet happens in the next round. Like, that's...
I mean, how many feet did I
oh,
fall?
like
as in,
so
like, you
Cade
don't, you're
would
just, like,
damage.
over the edge at this moment or something,
Got
so
it.
that
Okay,
people
then
can
yes.
act,
Then yes,
but
Cade has
it's-
started to fall.
that's kind of up to
and
you.
we'll-
'cause
Yeah, no, we'll do it that way.
Okay.
Cade has started to fall. We'll use the Estrella. Oh well, no, they cut the rope, so they have started to fall
Well,
after cutting the rope.
all right.
Estrella, your turn.
I guess I rolled a dex, so hold
Yeah, that dex.
on. 14.
Yep, you're good. You can move your 10 feet,
I can.
and then
I mean,
a D.
I can bonus action move another 10 feet if I want.
You
I'm no
could.
longer attached to Cade. I can do whatever I
You
want.
are attached to Zahara.
I
Well,
was gonna say you've got a party
I
behind you.
can just drag Zahara all I want. The Zahara and the
Can
child. I don't know.
You are gonna have to
The
give me that
child.
D4 though.
Right. 4. It's more bats, right?
Another swarm of bats.
I hate this place.
And they're gonna take a swing at you. They're gonna take a bite at you. Sorry.
I'm being
Getting yelled
punched
at for
by bats.
Yep, you are getting punched by bats. So that is a 16 to hit.
Hits.
Hits, and so that is 5, I think.
Fuck.
Yeah, 5 damage. And so that is Zahara. Give me that dex.
Wait, do I get an action?
Oh, yeah, you can make an action. You can do an action.
Thank
sorry.
you. I'd like to get rid of the bats at least, I guess. Can't.
Oh, okay, yeah, go for it.
I mean, hopefully. Yeah, okay. Alright, so my first attack is a... Well, is that a 6 or a 9? That's a 9. Okay. Plus, 7. 16.
To hit?
Yeah.
Yep.
Was that a yes?
Yes, sorry.
Okay. Let's see. I need a hit die. What am I need a D6. Give me a D6. Ow. Where are, you know what? I've got too many dice around me. There. Ah, where did that go?
You're having problems
I
over there, aren't
am.
you?
Okay, so that's 5. Is that really it? Oh wait, no. What? 6? 6. This is a
6 damage?
6.
I'm so sure.
Well, it says
6
1d6
bats,
plus 3
6 what?
plus, and then I can't read it. So, ah!
Good.
Why did it roll it twice? Now
And a D20.
And yeah, I don't know. I'm confused by this. Well, according to this, I got a 10. 3 plus 1 plus 3, right? 6, 7, 2. What did I roll? I got a 2, 5, 6.
Is 6 your final answer?
Yes.
So many
6
numbers have been
damage.
said. I do not
Yes.
even understand
Alright.
what's going on
Okay,
anymore.
it's 6 damage, and then hold on, I have a bonus attack with my
Okay.
offhand. I also got a 15. 16.
Okay.
I also got a 16.
Okay.
And I do 6 damage.
Okay. Yeah, all these bats are gone now. You just you swing into them and they burst into salt. And now that it's Zahara's turn.
too.
Yep, as salt bats do.
Yeah, so I would like to cast Thorn Whip now as a cantrip and
Okay,
try to
first-
like whip Cade up.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Make an attack roll on Cade.
Yeah, alright. Oh, wait, this is with my spell attack. Woo! Okay, that's a 19 on the die, so it's gonna be a 25.
Damn.
Nice.
Cool. So, if the
You
attack
dig
hits...
your thorn whip into me.
I'm sorry, I was just trying to save you, and that was the first thing that came into mind. Thank you, Emily Expert. Yeah, so unfortunately you do take 1d6 piercing damage. So you take 2 piercing damage, but If the creature is large or smaller, I pull that creature up to 10 feet closer to me.
That means
Wait, but if they're 25 feet down.
they didn't start. They don't. We decided to do
Oh,
the
right,
start
we
following.
did. Okay, I forgot.
So does that mean Cade is
So-
like kind of like back at the
was
ledge
like
now?
Peter is like, yeah, in the mechanics of it. Yeah, so Kate is close enough. And Zoop's back up. And that is going to be and as you do that, I am going to have you still do your Zahara, your dex check.
Yep. That's that's an 11.
I
That don't do
swear.
it.
What's the point of having this rope if you're all just going to,
So,
pull me down?
Zahara.
Well,
starts-
see now.
Maybe we ditch the rope.
Well, now me and Mila both have a shot at
I will-
keeping her.
I will, yes, but I also will say Ruby could give you the help action. Oh, it's a check. Can a help action help you on it? Yeah,
Yes.
a help action can give you advantage on a check.
That's what it's for.
Yes.
So you mean like Ruby should give me the help action now? So I should roll again?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you don't fall in the first place.
So you don't fall in.
Okay, well that's a 17.
Okay, yes,
plus
you're good.
stuff, so.
You make it up. You don't fall, and you. I'm gonna say that you do this thorn whip on Cade behind you, so you can move your 10 feet of movement as well. And give me that D4.
All right. Oh boy, it's our favorite. A 3.
All right, give me a dex save. There's a large wave.
That's a 21.
Okay, you're good.
A large wave
Um,
that does not affect me. I just stepped slightly to the side.
I'm gonna kind of like put my hands out to everybody and be like, I have an idea that may hopefully help.
What?
I actually have a couple ideas.
I
potentially.
also have an idea, but what's
But
yours?
that would be for my next turn. Sienna,
Yeah.
how fast is the water moving? You don't need to give me like a speed. Is it just like fast enough for like a swimming creature to like swim against the current?
If it's
Or-
if it's a swimming creature, yes. I mean, like it
Okay.
depends on what kind of swimming creature you mean. Like a goldfish? No. Give me like an example of an animal that you were thinking.
Like a
Or you
shark.
can yes.
Cool.
And so that is Mila's turn. Mila starts to slip into the water. And these bats also, on her way down, take a bite at her.
I think we should leave her.
damn. Jesus.
I'm just saying.
Strilla!
What?
Fucking
She said
brutal.
nothing bad would happen to her. So, she must be fine, ergo.
Ergo, she must.
And you also
Fine.
said things can't get worse.
No, I said nothing bad would happen if she just went backwards home, and you decided to bring her with us, where all the bad, worst
I did
things
not
happen.
Decide.
Yes,
to bring
you
her
in
with
fact
us.
very much did.
You don't know Mila like I do. You do not know.
I know
how
that you.
stubborn she can be.
You barely argued.
I get it from you!
It's called being strict, okay? We could have. We tied her to this rope and brought her with us. We are enabling.
I will say that Zahara, you are attached, so you could use a reaction to try and catch her. It would be a strength save.
Yep, let's try it.
Damn, I was gonna offer to help because I'm in the middle, but I'd
But I
probably
do have
make it
plus
worse.
3. Thank you, Dragonborn. It's a 13.
I don't believe that does it.
Oof.
So Mila
Bye.
is going to start falling on that next turn. Um,
Hi.
so Cade.
So can
It's
I
back up
help
to
Mila
you.
in any way?
Yeah, you could use. Well, first off, give me your dex check.
See if I fall.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a nat 20.
Okay, you're good. And you know what? I'm gonna say the nat 20 means that there's not even a little layer action thing.
Incredible.
So yes, you can use your action to help Mila.
So
Yeah,
do I have to make a strength
doesn't the
check?
lair action usually just happen like once per round?
Yeah, but this is a little different.
not
I got
quite a
the idea
layer.
for the way that this encounter is working from NADPOD when they were going the most recent campaign when they're going through the fungal network.
Gotcha.
That's kind of what I based this off
But
of.
doesn't that just happen to all of them at once?
No, it happens to them. I listened to it like
Really?
twice.
Huh.
Yeah, they each get their own like obstacle for each of their turns. Um. Okay,
So
Cade.
would I have to do a
Um,
strength situation?
Unless you have another way of.
Hmm.
Thunderstep.
I don't. Cade does not thunderstep. I
But
know
Aragorn does, and
Aragorn
it
has
is-
helpful spells.
The most
They don't.
helpful.
I have a pitten, which means
A what?
I also have a pitten, and I was gonna bring that
yeah,
up.
that's
and
what
then-
I was gonna bring
yeah.
up. That we haven't been doing our omblaying properly without a pitten.
Okay, I don't know the words that are coming out of your mouth.
Neither do I.
I think it's pronounced
I
Piton.
know it's definitely not pitten.
Anyway,
Okay.
I had to
So,
Google what
a
it was.
Python.
I was thinking it was
think that I
piton.
Going to let someone else help Mila and just shoot for the bats because I have -2 to strength.
Okay.
And
Yeah, that
I think it'll be more help to her if I maybe kill the bats.
Yeah, I'm gonna say because you are unrestricted in this area because you're not attached to anyone, you could like fully move your movement over here to attack the bats. So go ahead.
Okay, sweet. Do I want? What's gonna do the most damage?
I mean, they don't have that much hit points. I hit
Okay.
them with a 12 and 12
And she did
total,
hit
and they
them
died. So
Yeah, she did hit them before.
I am gonna cast Ice Knight. Wait,
Mm.
you said Mila already hit them once?
Yeah.
Then maybe I'll just swing with my rapier and everything. I'll do that. Okay. Well, fuck me. That's a 9.
You don't add anything?
No, I rolled a 2.
Oh. Yeah, no, that's not gonna
I
do
had
it.
7.
They've already dipped down to where Mila is.
It's fucking bats.
Dip down. It's Star versus the Forces of Evil.
Oh.
okay.
Dip down.
I haven't watched that in a while.
Right.
The blue dude.
Right.
All right.
yes.
Kate.
Alright, well,
that is
I
your-
was utterly ineffective, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Right
That
here
was
in the
your
middle of the cave.
Yeah, Cade, you're just gonna go right here.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
That's awkward.
Estrella, that's you.
Uh,
Dex check.
Cade's gonna take a big fat dump while
Disgusting.
Mila is falling to her death.
No. Simply no. Not what's happening.
I hate this conversation.
13.
Okay, you're good. Roll me that D4.
1, 2, 2.
2. All right. It's a medium wave. Give me a death save.
Medium wave. 22.
Yep, you're good.
I should-
And now you have a. You can move your movement, your 10 feet, or your, or take an action.
I take out my hammer and piton. Piton. I am pitoning myself to this wall.
Good God. Okay.
Yep, that's
Why do I
I'm
have
just gonna-
this? I shouldn't have this.
I'm just gonna say that if you're doing that as your action, you just do it.
I should not be allowed to
Not gonna
have this. There's no reason Estrella as a
gonna-
character would have any of that. I'll accept
I'm
the
gonna
rope,
let you keep
but
it, though. I'll let you
she
keep
probably
it.
stole it and didn't know what it was.
I'll say that this means that anyone's still attached to the rope.
No, actually, you know what? We kind of established that she kind of isn't urban
An urban explorer.
urban explorer a little bit, you know, when she
Yeah.
climbed that like wall and like
Yeah, she climbs walls.
so
and
maybe
stuff.
she's
So
actually
it's
a
fair.
little bit doesn't know the terminology but actually knows how to use this stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that you doing this is going to let it won't count for Mila now, but anybody else that's attached to the rope, if they fall, they'll get advantage on that.
Cool. Okay. I have pitoned us. We have the pitoning has occurred. You're welcome, everyone.
All right then, and that is Zahara.
Wait, can I take my bonus action to
Oh.
just move further, or should I not do that? I don't know. I guess I probably would be too. I don't know how this rope is working anymore, but
Yeah, I don't think that
Okay.
you can act in this kind of situation. So Zahara, that is up. That is you now. So Dex check and a D4 first.
Okay. That's an 18 dex check.
You're all good.
And a 4 on the d4.
That's another swarm of bat.
Have we rolled a 1 yet?
no.
Yes.
Oh yes,
Yes, Estrella rolled
I
a
did.
1.
That was the sand in my eye, salt in my eyes.
Salt spray.
So we don't know
okay.
what bad happens if I had failed the con save, but
This is true.
presumably it's a 1. Probably nothing good, but
All right, and they are gonna take a bite at you. So 22 to hit.
Yep, that's gonna hit.
I'm gonna say that hits. And so that's just 5 damage.
Okay.
And you can move your 10 feet or do whatever action you had.
Yeah, so I want to stop Mila from falling if I can.
Yep. Another thorn whip or
Yeah, if it's a spell that has an attack modifier, does that count as like an attack action?
mm-hmm.
essentially yes.
Cool. Okay.
Because
I'm
you are
gonna-
essentially attacking Mila. Like you have to hit her AC.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna use Thorn Whip again. Well, that was a 2. So that's gonna be.
You still
a
have
big
Ruby.
fat 8.
You have Ruby.
Yeah, I guess she'll give me the help action for that. Okay, that's better. That's gonna be a 16.
Yep, that hits.
Cool. Yeah, so that's gonna pull Mila up 10 feet towards me,
10 feet.
and that's gonna also give her 4 damage, 4
Okay.
piercing damage. Also with
Looks fine.
coordinated attack, that means that when I use the attack action on my turn, if my animal companion can see me, it can use its reaction to make a melee attack.
Cool.
So
So
I would
Ruby's
like
gonna
Ruby to attack
the
the
bats?
bats. Yes.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, Ruby, what's your thing? +6 to hit. Ooh, Ruby gets a 22 to hit.
Dope. Hits.
And that does 4 slashing damage.
Cool.
Literally not even a roll. It's literally just 1 slashing +3. But it's still damage.
Hey, still stay damage and damage. All right, and I assumed that was the grouping that just appeared, not the ones that were attacking Mila.
Oh, wait, I want to do the ones that were attacking Mila. I didn't
Oh,
realize.
okay.
I haven't really been looking at
Then
the screen.
then Ruby hits those bats and they are gone.
Woo!
And that is now Mila's turn, so she's gonna do her dex
With advantage.
Am I able to
With
do an object?
advantage.
with advantage. Yeah, all right, that does it. And
Am I able to do an object interaction?
I mean, you're supposed
yeah,
to be
that's
able to.
usually a reaction. Yeah.
Am I able to hand Mila my Pitten and hammer?
Sure.
Cool, I do that.
Okay.
So that she can use that to like get a hold on things.
Well, she's
She
still
already-
attached to the rope. So she'll still already have advantage as long as she's attached to the rope. The only one who's not going to have advantage on those dex checks is Cade, because Cade is no longer attached.
Gotcha. Okay. So we just need one person then with a
Yeah,
Pitten.
I don't know if that's really how it would work in climbing. I don't care, and that's how it's going to work here, because I wasn't expecting you guys to use them.
It makes sense to just make it a flat advantage thing instead of having to make us make a saving check on anytime someone like just do it advantage. It's smoother. So
No, I
Yeah.
agree. All right, and so she gets a 1, so that is okay. So assault spray kind of goes up, but Mila is able to close her eyes and get rid of it. Oh, Zahara, you didn't actually move your movement, so you can move
Oh,
up next
right.
to Estrella. And you can move both, so you're right behind. And Mila is gonna do the same. And Cade, that is back up to you. These bats are moving with Zahara.
what
That's
is
not
this
doing that.
weird like?
Got a 17.
The lighting in here is weird.
Yeah.
I think
It's a half wall.
yeah, but I think you did it in the wrong direction.
No, I wanted it so that if you're in the water, you can't see the ledge,
But I'm on
Like-
the ledge.
and you can't see the water.
Well, oh, I can see the I can't see the rest of the ledge. Is what is weird.
Oh, okay. Cause see, like now I put you in the water.
Yeah,
and you
now I
can't
can.
see.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
It's but like
was the
here,
impression.
it's like I can't see here. That's weird.
It's just because you're on a very
Yeah.
narrow part of it, and
Yeah.
it. Cade, what was that?
17.
17. You're good. Roll me a d4.
I got a 3 again.
That's a large wave. Give me a dex save. You do not get advantage.
I just need to roll like a human being. Better.
Are you still using
15.
Cade's dice? Okay.
That still doesn't do it. And
Bye.
Cade
Wait, you got a what?
starts.
15.
Wait, I got a
15.
13 last time, didn't I? I stayed up.
You were on a medium wave.
Oh, the wave thing.
It's a
Never
large-
mind. Never
it's a
mind.
large-
Waves. I
I
only am
thought
rolling the
yeah.
waves.
I didn't
Yep.
realize what you were. Should have
So
stayed
Cade
attached to the
starts-
rope. This is not proper on belaying.
Okay. Cade starts to fall. Estrella.
You're so far
Dex check and a
away.
D4.
What am I supposed to do?
Sounds so heartbroken about it.
Oh, with advantage.
Yes.
That didn't help a heck of a lot. 12.
Yep, you're good.
Okay. And then the D4.
The D4.
4. That's more bats.
All right. Yup. Yeah, it is.
Frickin' bats.
Frickin'
Love
bats.
And they are gonna take a bite at you. They got a nat 20.
I disagree.
It's frickin' bats.
So that's
I
actually
love
10
Halloween.
damage.
That's what?
Shameless plug for
10
Kate's
damage.
thing. The stickers. They make the stickers on the website. Yeah. buy them.
Redbubble. The site is Redbubble.
Yeah, you should definitely have me be your like advertiser person.
Oh wait, I uncanny
And-
dodged that, so I'm taking.
Oh, okay.
5. I should have.
So just the 5.
Dodging the bats.
And you can take an action.
I assume I can
If you
uncanny dodge that, right?
Yes, you can.
You can see with an attack, you can use your reaction. Okay, it's not damage dependent. Okay. Oh, I should have. Well, it doesn't matter. I forgot. Am I gonna? What? I don't have magic, so there's nothing I can do for Cade from so far away. You know, I just do proper climbing techniques. Take it from an urban crawler or whatever.
Good
I
gods.
Explorer.
Whatever.
Is, I believe what they're
Does
called.
Estrella do parkour?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, she does. Yes, I
I think
do.
every rogue does parkour.
Yeah. I parkour. I parkour properly. I parkour with pittons.
Are you gonna swing on these bats or what?
Yeah, probably. I was just trying to see if I had anything helpful. Hi, thank you for the follow.
What a mess.
Thank you for the follow. Oh, hi. I know. It's my friend.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Hi, Raven.
Hello, Sienna's friend Raven. Hello.
What
how
if
are
I
you?
just send Steve out, who is an air mattress?
Steve?
My air mattress.
Good lord.
Okay,
Just leave
But
me
Rebecca-
behind,
Yes.
man.
Rebecca,
It's fine. I'll
when
figure it
you
out.
said I should send Steve out, why was I thinking Steve?
I mean,
Like Christine's
yeah, of course
fiancé.
that's who you were thinking. I mean, it's better than you
That
thinking
was
like the
what
guy
a
from
normal
Blue's
person
Clues or something.
Go, Christine!
Yeah.
I choose you.
No, okay, so
Christine.
Steve is my air mattress, but more specifically, Steve is the air method within my
He's
air
the air
mattress.
elemental.
The air
that lives in
elemental
her.
in my air mattress. So
Christine's fiancé
presumably,
is your air mattress?
Yes.
Steve can
Canonically
fly
correct.
and could be a helpful. You know, if you land. You know what?
I'm gonna say
So Estrella needs to get a pillow
does
and I need
not-
to
I'm just saying I
Christine
could
now.
throw it down so that you have a softer landing. That's something to think
It's
about in the future.
water.
In the future, it's a thought, okay?
Yeah, it's not gonna work in this situation.
I think
but it's
it
a
would
good
work,
thought.
it just wouldn't be helpful. That's a better way of
No.
putting it.
It would just mean that when Cade hits the
They
ground,
land on
they're
an
just
air
gonna be
mattress, and then
surfing.
you can just,
No.
surf down.
They're just gonna surf into this tunnel
Yeah.
of rapids.
Yeah.
That is...
I mean, maybe
Cycle.
that, we don't know if that's a bad thing. That's exciting. Okay, I move my baton, and then I am I gonna attack the bats. I attack the bats.
Batons
Oh
and
man,
bats and salt
you know what?
water,
Can
oh
I
my.
attack the ones that are in front of Zahara? No, I'll attack the ones in
I
front of
mean,
me.
you
It's
can.
stupid. I'm attacking the ones. Just saying,
You
I
can
would
do
get
that before
sneak
the
attack on the
food.
ones in front of Zahara and not the ones in front of me. But it doesn't matter. I can kill them in 2 shots anyway, so whatever. Let's see. Why is it rolling 2 dice? I don't understand.
Is that what your damage would be?
Why would it...
I don't
Is
know
it
why
because
that
I
would
have
be your damage.
2 short swords?
Maybe.
Because my damage is, it says 1d6, but it's rolling it 2 times. And that doesn't make any sense to me.
I have no
I
idea.
don't even know why
I
it's
cannot-
rolling the d6s when we haven't determined whether or not I've hit. That's not how that's supposed to work. Oi.
I don't know how to help you here.
I'm just gonna roll over here. I give up on this. I failed to hit them on my first attack. I think I failed to hit them on my second attack. That's an 11.
Nope.
Yeah.
Doesn't hit.
We suck today.
It's a 12, actually.
Oh, then that does hit.
Oh, hey. Okay. That's 6 damage.
All right. Did they attack? Did they appear this round?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Then then they already went to attack.
Yeah,
you.
they already attacked me.
Yeah. All right. Zahara, that's you.
Okay.
So Dex check and a D4 first.
Okay, Ruby's gonna...
It was 7 damage, sorry. I just recap.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ruby's gonna help. Well, that's a 13.
Well, you get advantage on the Dex check anyway because Estrella placed the piton.
True.
Yeah.
So, anyway,
The
that's a
baton.
13.
Okay, yes, you're good.
Okay. Do I have to roll a d4?
Yep.
Okay. 2.
2, give me a Dex save. That's a medium wave.
16.
All right, you're good.
Okay.
But those bats, your bats, are going to bite at you.
That's fine.
And I'm assuming a 23 hits.
Yep, that's gonna hit.
That's 5 damage.
Okay. Is that where Cade is, like, all the way at the end of the water?
Yeah, right here.
Okay. So I am going to... Does the water look deep?
You don't know.
Can I make a perception check?
Sure.
That's a 14.
It looks really dark and it's very rough water where you are, but you'd say that it's at least like another 10 feet down under the water.
Dang.
Okay. I think what I would like to do... Can a dolphin be used as a mount?
I don't see why not.
Cool. I'm gonna cast Summon Beast, and I'm gonna summon a dolphin in the water to swim Cade and anybody else who ends up in the water, like, upstream.
Okay, give me a second. I gotta see if I have a dolphin already.
Okay.
I was gonna do a killer whale, but
Jesus.
Probably
that
too
might
large.
be too big.
Yeah, makes sense.
Gosh.
I mean, this is
all these
brackish
animals
water.
from when I-
Is that okay for them?
I mean, they live in the ocean.
It'll be a river dolphin.
A river dolphin.
Irrawadati, that pink
So,
Amazon.
Excuse me, say that again?
Did you say any single words in English just now?
I understood all of those.
Irrawadati,
Yep,
pinkish
I still knew
Amazon
what
is
you
what I
meant.
got out of that. Yeah, okay.
Pink Amazon
so-
river dolphin.
Okay, that I've heard
so
of. I
I
know
don't-
of that one.
I will put a dolphin in here for future reference, but in my menagerie of animals that I had to use to populate the animals in the shades, I don't have a dolphin. I do have a walrus, a giant seahorse, and a seal. Which would you like?
Do the giant seahorse.
Giant seahorse? Good. I'm so happy that one.
Of course it was gonna be that one. I mean, come on.
I'm
You're-
so excited.
Oh my.
Oh no.
I mean, Kate,
Oh!
to be fair, Cade did, sort of, like, befriend a sea monster or something, so maybe this
true.
is up your alley.
Cade's fine. Cade is not.
Alright, so yeah.
It makes
so
sense
anyway,
to ride a
it'll be-
seahorse, they're horse-like.
Yeah, we'll say that it is a giant seahorse. I don't think that you can summon a giant seahorse, but we'll just flavor it as this giant seahorse.
Anyway, I have the bestial spirit stat block that it uses. I choose waters whenever I'm blah 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 blah. Native to the environment.
Yeah, this is definitely native.
It's an ally in combat. The creature shares my initiative count, but it takes its turn immediately after mine. So
Okay.
it's gonna it obeys verbal commands,
It's gonna
and
catch Cade.
yeah, I'm gonna say catch, and also just I don't know, swim upstream, like take it to safety. Yeah, so that's
And
what it's gonna
what's
do.
its movement?
Swimming speed of 30 feet.
Okay, so I'm gonna say that in this, it can actually do that. So, so Cade is now all the way over here.
Cool. It also has
Should have taken the north route.
Well,
I'm gonna put
I
the
wanted
on
to,
top
Shannon wanted to, but Zahara
of
would be wary of the magic thing with Mila, so.
which is why, once
yeah,
again, we should have sent the child back.
It's got 30 hit points. Oh, plus 5 for each spell. Oh, that's above second. I'm only doing second. So, yeah. 30 hit points, 13 armor class, 30 swimming speed, and then I have, like, all the stats. Dark vision, 60 feet. Passive perception, 12. Understands the languages I speak. Blah, blah,
We
blah.
don't need to know all that. I just needed to know its speed, so I can know how much it moved Cade.
Apparently, this beast can breathe only underwater.
So its head is fully underwater while Cade is being towed.
My dolphin, my marine mammal that has to breathe water, which I think we can just forgo that for like.
No, we're gonna say that
science
it's this giant seahorse.
Okay.
So like, so you can move your 10 feet to keep up with Estrella. And then that is Mila's turn. So, where's my die? Ooh, well, good thing she gets advantage, because that was a nat 1 and then a nat 20. So, nothing
Wow.
else
Dang.
affects her that round. But she is going to take a swing at the bats that are in front of you, Sahara,
Cool.
and that's gonna hit. And got what her.
Also, the spell I cast is concentration. How does that work again? Like when I get attacked?
Oh,
You have to roll
yeah, it's a, isn't it a con?
con saving
Yeah, I know
throw.
it's a con
Saving
saving
throw.
throw, but
It's
what's,
either
like, your DC?
10,
And it's
it's either
10,
10 or half the damage
plus.
you took.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's 10, at least
It's
10.
not 10 plus. Yeah, it's just half the
Yeah.
damage.
Or
Or 10.
Or
no lower than 10.
got it.
Okay, so it's half the damage or 10, whichever's higher.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay. So if I got 5 damage, the DC would be 10.
Yes.
But if I got like 30 damage, the DC would be 15.
15.
Correct.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Correct. Okay, and that is then back up to Cade. Cade, you are now this seahorse caught you, and you are now swimming up river on the back of the giant seahorse.
Great. Can I shoot a firebolt at a group of bats?
Yeah, go for it.
I guess I'll aim for the ones closer to me.
Okay.
What do I do? Make a ranged spell attack. What's my spell attack?
Can I give Harold the horse wild shape so that he can turn into a seahorse?
No. Flat out say no.
What about if I
Can I
polymorphed him?
Give him wild shape. Yeah. That's how that
That's the
works.
part that I was saying no.
He can have my wild shape.
All right, I got a
polymorph him?
26 to hit the bats. I'm gonna guess that hits,
Definitely hit the bat.
and that's 12 fire damage. to
They're
the bat.
dead. There were 3 bats left.
Cook those fuckers.
And actually, how much damage did you do?
12.
I'm gonna say cleave rules. You just shoot right through those last few bats, and the ones that were harassing Zahara are also gone.
Noise.
So we are back up to Estrella. So dex check and a d4.
That is an 18. And...
Okay.
1. Okay, send me the salt
All right.
spray.
Yep, give me that con save.
What was that voice? That's
Give
it.
me that con save.
That is a 16.
Yep, you're good.
All right.
Okay, move your movement.
Estrella just turned
Yeah.
straight on southern.
You know.
Like some pecan pie. I'll be making some pecan pie tomorrow morning for Thanksgiving.
Ooh.
Bourbon.
Are
I'm
you
picking
coming
with
home?
bourbon.
I'm
say
guessing
no
the
to all
answer is
of
like
this.
you're not coming home for Thanksgiving. I'm assuming.
That was to you,
What?
Shannon.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was.
yeah, I'm not coming home because flights are ridiculously expensive and it's not worth the drive for like.
I get that.
Yeah.
I was just. I had a feeling the answer was no.
But I will be back next month. Woo!
Yeah, we got
But I'll be.
we got to
I'm
plan
gonna
for
be
a in-person session at some point.
Yes.
We should start
Yes.
talking about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But anyway,
In-person session for one of the games you're playing, or in-person one-shot?
I don't know. We'll see.
Both. Porque no los dos.
Ooh.
Um.
All right, Estrella,
Touche.
is there anything you wanted to
Okay,
do?
so I move the baton, and
Yes.
There
There are no more bats.
there's no more bats. Is there any way I can speed up our journey?
Haste.
Yeah,
kidding.
I cast.
You don't have
I
that.
suddenly cast haste on everyone. I manifest magic powers and cast haste.
Despite the fact that you despise
This-
magic, and that's why you're going this southern route.
Yes. Despite that.
Despite that.
Yeah. I don't know that there's anything I can do besides my patoning.
Well, alright then.
For the record,
That-
for those who do not know what a paton is, it's definitely not pronounced that way.
I hate how fast you say the P-I.
Paton?
Piton.
Paton?
Piton.
Is
Sounds
that
like you're
is
saying
that
button.
better than pitten?
I think
Piton.
Pitten is better.
Pitten?
Pitten makes more sense to me.
Okay, it is
but
actually piton, I'm pretty sure. Like,
I know.
not paton,
Piton.
like pecan. That's I am trying to
Piton pie.
Yeah, piton pie.
Good lord.
Petan pie.
All right, Zahara.
Anyway, it's a
Zahara,
it's
give
a
me a
cir-
dex
it's a
check and a
circular
D4.
metal thing with like a stabby part
A
that
spike.
you spike into a wall so that you can put rope through so that if you fall you have something like you can catch on
Catches
it.
you.
That's what that is.
Yeah, that's gonna be a 16 plus some stuff.
Yep, you're good.
And
In case you
then
guys haven't gotten it, the DC is 12
we haven't gotten it.
to not fall off.
Yeah, hit me
And
with
the
that
3
large
people who are
wave.
still up here have advantage.
Yeah, hit me with that large wave.
Well,
3.
you gotta give me that deck save.
Ah, yeah, that is a 25.
Yep, you good.
Cool.
Move yourself. And Mila is good to go.
I'm also gonna have my seahorse, move Cade more upstream. Also,
Yeah.
Ruby is like kind of like hanging out with me. I just haven't been moving her.
Yeah, I figured since she wasn't, I'm gonna remove her from the board because I'm assuming. I mean, Monty is also with you, so
Yeah.
I'm not-
Monty hasn't been needing to roll checks, has he?
I didn't. No.
Cool.
Mainly because I don't want to make a shrub
forgot he
fall
was
into
here.
water. How could you forget I was here, Kate?
I assumed he was in a bag somewhere.
Oh darn, I can't hear him over the rushing water.
He just swims away.
I laugh.
That's why Cade cut the cord.
1, 2, 3. 4,
Now I don't blame you. You made the
5,
right choice.
6. I think that's. You said 30 before, so Kate is
Yeah.
gonna get this intersection before you guys are.
We
So
should've just all
that is
jumped
I
in the
just chose
water
the
and
fast
rode on the
route.
giant seahorse's back.
So that is Cade's turn if you had anything else you wanted to do.
Uh,
Mm,
You are, I will say, Cade.
yeehaw.
So this part that you are coming up to is not a steep drop. It's a gradual. So
So like I could dismount.
you could, if you well, if you wanted to have the seahorse take you over to this portion and go your northern way.
No, they'll be mad. I'm gonna.
You can't quite dismount yet. I mean,
Okay.
unless
Then I'm just gonna
you
sit.
were right here. Unless I
Nah,
you with that.
I'm gonna go
instead.
south. So I'll just wait.
All right. In that case, it's Estrella.
Yes, I pass. I don't feel like adding, but I promise it's enough.
As long as it's over.
It's a lot. Okay. So, and 2. That's a big wave.
All right.
That's a big wave, right?
Medium
it's
wave.
a medium wave.
It's still a deck.
Meteor.
It's a meteor.
It's a 20 something.
Okay, you're good.
I guess that's it.
Zahara, same deal.
So apparently the bestial spirit is supposed to be a small beast.
It's fine.
Okay. I
well,
just noticed that.
I will say for the future we'll go by what the rules of the spell say, but I didn't know that, and we're already too far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, see,
Oh,
Lanky.
It's like a Looney Tunes moment where like you just see it like look at the camera and then shrink.
It suddenly just becomes a tiny seahorse.
don't we have the ability to summon beast? Like, you gave us some, or was that a one-time thing? But I have,
Well, it's a one-time
Oh.
spell scroll essentially.
I have a spell scroll of 4th level, but I also have the spell as a 2nd level. But I can cast it at higher levels.
but summon beast is not the same thing as summon bestial spirit, is it? So I assume summon beast is an actual beast, whereas
No, summon beast summons a bestial spirit.
oh, and it can
But
only
it's-
be
it's-
small. That's interesting.
Yeah,
most of the
it's-
beasts,
it's
like most of the beasts that are in the monster manual are medium, I think.
Anywho,
Well, whatever.
Yeah, it's a little
Um,
unclear. I guess we'll talk about that like later.
Mm.
But
yeah.
yeah,
Zahara, did
I
you roll that?
doing it now. That's gonna be 16 plus some stuff,
You're good.
and
And
then
give me that D4.
that's gonna be a 1.
All right, give me a con save.
Oh, switching it up now, are we? That's
Yeah,
gonna
what?
be
That's
a
that salt spray.
aha, salt in my eyes. Yeah, that's gonna be a 15.
Yep, you're good.
Ah, salt in my eyes.
So, and you can move up, and Mila passed her dex, and got this lovely clump of bats.
Of course.
Clump of bats.
Clump
I love
of
that.
bats. Yep, a clump.
A clump.
So, a clump.
A clump.
Sorry. Weird.
I don't
we're
like
all
that.
here for the first time in a long time. Who has the brain cell?
I don't like that.
No one.
She doesn't. Yeah. All right. Cool. So, yeah, these bats are hanging around. And that is then back up to Cade. Whoops. Which side? There we go.
It's up to me again?
Yep.
Did the seahorse move?
Oh,
Oh
the
wait, yeah, the
and
seahorse. Is
At
gonna
this
move.
point, I'm gonna say that you can decide where you want the seahorse to go.
I'll go
Um,
hither,
There. Okay.
You'll go hither, not thither.
Or yawn.
not tither.
Not yawn.
Not hither,
Alright.
just hither.
Not
So,
tither, not
the-
yonder. Hither.
So you can step off.
Sounds like a Dr. Seuss rhyme.
And Estrella.
Wait, so now
Not
do I
hither,
get to
not yonder,
wait.
over here
Oh,
we
hold
will
on.
wander.
But
So I was deposited.
yes.
Now do I get to go?
Oh yeah, you
Oh.
can go if you had
Oh, never mind.
an action that you wanted to
Wait,
do.
like
Sorry.
where am I?
You are now in this little cavern area that there's like a lot of rock slide area, and a wall, and just the gradual incline to this river.
So
This
should
is a
I
more
try and
open
climb
area.
up to meet them on the ledge?
No, this is also a gradual thing. So like this is where the ledge then starts, where you would meet them.
So are they
You're-
coming to me?
Yes.
Oh!
They're
Okay.
gonna empty out where you are. That's why I said
I
you could have gone across
see.
to where the other side would have emptied out.
Empty
Okay.
out.
Yeah.
So Cade could just go check out the other side.
Could go check out the other side. The seahorse is still there.
Yeah, the seahorse
Fuck
can
it.
stay
Yeah, I
for
wanna
up to
do
an
that.
hour.
All right. Well, then I'm
I
gonna
like
say that the
dinner.
seahorse didn't even bring you over to
I
that
didn't
side.
understand where we were.
That's okay. So you are now on this side. You can do some exploring. If you want to like make an insight check or investigation on this, I guess not insight, but investigation on this Skeledude.
Skeledude.
Oh, there he is.
Dude.
Yep, you heard me.
I didn't even see him there.
Kate's perception not so great.
No, Kate's got real bad vision. 21 investigation. Cade's got that 20/20.
He looks
Must be
like
nice.
a skeleton. That
Like
has
a
been
crispy
there.
skeleton?
No, it just looks like a skeleton
I
that
thought
has
you
been
said
there.
crispy skeleton.
Not a crispy skeleton.
No.
A skeleton that has been there
Fried
for
skeleton.
a long time.
Don't like that.
He's just got a robe on and not much else.
Oh, wow.
I didn't mean it like that. I just
Yeah.
meant
He
he
has a
doesn't have
robe
any
on,
him.
just no skin.
He doesn't have any like treasure or anything. That's what I was trying to get at.
So
I thought you
he's
meant he has a robe but no skin.
naked.
Yes.
All right.
Under that robe.
Indecent exposure.
All right. Did you have anything else you wanted to do at that moment?
Can I walk my full movement into the...
Yeah, go for it.
Cade, where do you think you're going? I assume.
Hey, do you have my seahorse?
I have my seahorse! Now it's a pocket-sized seahorse. It's like a sea
Are
monkey.
Are you on land? Can I bring my seahorse back?
Yeah!
So that you can hop on? Cool. I'm gonna do
I,
that.
I'm on land for sure.
Are you going to be able to
Cool.
get to the other side to meet us, though?
I'll say the
Okay.
seahorse is now going along, you guys.
All right.
In case anyone else falls. All right, we'll check back in with Cade in a bit. Estrella.
Okay, I got a 15 plus stuff, so.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, I move.
And
we're so
that
close to
before-
the end.
yes,
Oh, right, the D4.
that's the D4.
3. That's the big
A
one.
large wave.
Yeah.
That's a big wave.
I got another 20 something.
You're good. Did you want to like
I was thinking
do any sort of attack?
attack? Oh, on the bats.
I meant because there's a swarm of bats here now, or something.
Or something.
Any sort of action.
My
I don't
thought
know.
was to cut myself off from the rope just so I could finish walking off of this thing.
Okay.
Because, like, now they've got the baton and all of that, and so I can just cut myself and leave.
Yeah,
Okay.
I say you can.
So
do that.
now I'm safely off of the thing. Cade,
Cool.
I can't.
And Cade's nowhere to
I
be
cannot
seen.
see you. Oh wait, if I walk along the shore a little bit because I have bonus action movement. Cade, what do you think you're doing over there? Don't ignore me. I know you can hear me. I'm very loud.
I know you can hear me. I'm very loud.
Just killing time.
Okay, as long as you're not killing yourself over there.
Goodness.
All right.
All right, Zahara.
I rolled a 19,
Okay, you're good.
and I got a 3 on the D4,
All right, give me a dex save.
and I got an 18.
You're good.
Cool.
Mila.
Wait,
Even
I
with
finished my turn.
advantage?
I didn't finish my turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can continue your turn. She's still gonna fall.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack these freaking bats.
All right, go for it.
It's freaking bats.
Freaking bats. I love Halloween. Yeah. So, okay, that's a 3 on the die, but
Yes.
But
yeah, Ruby's gonna help.
Okay.
My math is faltering. Okay, that's like a little better. That's 16. I'm gonna attack with my
Yep.
short swords.
Yeah, that hit.
Cool. And then, so it's 1d6 piercing plus 5. Or wait, it's. Wait, no, I have to roll again. Wait. God, it's been a minute.
Oh
Are you
no.
trying to attack with your bonus?
I left the game.
Yes, my bonus action is. Okay, so Ruby helped me on the first attack. That hits. Well, let me just hit.
oh my
I
god,
might not
Chad,
need
what
to.
is happening?
It's been a hot minute, okay? Okay. Well, okay.
I don't
Well,
know
that
why I
was
thought you were gonna say it's been a hot day.
6. I mean, I am in Charleston.
It's been a
6
hot
piercing.
day.
Okay.
It's 36
still up?
right,
Yeah.
right now.
Okay. Ruby's gonna use her coordinated attack reaction to attack.
Okay.
Ooh, wow, that's a 19 on the die.
Yup.
So that's gonna hit. That's 4 slashing damage.
Okay. They're gone.
Yay, cool. So I don't even need to use my bonus.
All right. So you can move your 10, and then if you want to like do what Estrella did, I'll let you do that as well.
Well, I mean, if you do that,
Unless you-
that would just be
I'm not
leaving
gonna-
Mila. So
Yeah, I didn't think you would. I'm just saying. I'm giving you the option if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Okay. So Mila starts to fall into the water.
It's
And the seahorse, as that reaction, will catch her.
Woo, with its fins.
Yeah. And
Just like,
we'll start
"I got
to
you."
bring her
Ugh.
along. I'll say that I'll say that since she's being carried by the seahorse and you're close enough to the end, I will say that you guys all make it to the end here.
the end.
Woo.
Not the end, because we're gonna move up to. We're gonna go back to Cade. Hey, Cade, do you wanna? We're still gonna stay in initiative order.
Oh boy,
I-
you just
accidentally
had to
exited
go
out
over
of
there,
Pakistan.
didn't you?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
These dice are
That's
so
me
pokey.
movement.
I've never had pokey
Can I
dice.
see what this is down here?
Yeah, you see. I know it looks like a hammer. It's not. You
Damn.
see a pedestal, with a black, velvet choker propped on it with gold.
Like choker, like the necklace?
Yes, with gold indentations on the side.
I guess I'll dash so that I'm right up next to it. I can't do anything else this turn. Huh. I guess I'll yell back.
It would be an object interaction if you wanted to pick it up.
Oh, that's Yeah, that seems like a great idea.
What would WWKD? What would Cade do?
Oh, Cade wants to touch it.
Cade, what are you doing? Cade, are you making good choices?
Do it. That's me, not Sahara. Do it.
I want to believe that was Zahara.
Cade picks it up.
Okay.
My hand's about to get bit off.
Wisdom saving throw. Wisdom saving throw.
Cade, are you
Appearing
getting yourself cursed?
Around you are
Damn it!
Yep.
3
Damn it!
storm spirits.
That necklace better be cute. Better be high fashion. Worth, like, money.
And we're gonna move to the other 3. You guys, Cade has disappeared down the other hole. I'm gonna say that you probably hear some dammits. You do successfully have the necklace. And I'm gonna roll initiative for these guys.
Cade? Is everything alright?
Sure. You stay out there.
You stay
Yeah,
out.
I'm getting the feeling that you're not sounding very confident with that statement.
So
I
Cade,
need
you
to
would
practice
still.
my Australian accent because it's been 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
Cade, you would still act first in this little mini initiative. So go for it.
Okay.
Okay.
Whatever you would like to do in this situation.
Right. Are you sure you're okay?
Oh, I'm very shrill.
Very shrill.
Your voice went very
Oh.
shrill as you said that. Huh. Now,
Really?
maybe I'll try a firebolt. See what that does for me.
Okay.
I guess on this one. Alright, a 21 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
$17 fire damage.
Okay. It's still up.
Damn.
But you said 17?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It doesn't look happy about it.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh.
Roto Raggy.
You know what else I'm gonna do? Haha, because healing word is a bonus action. I'm a healing word. Will I? Actually? No, I don't have to do that yet. That's fine. So I'm done.
Okay. All right. So this guy.
I'm about to get my ass whooped.
Cade, would you like to,
Right.
possibly, take a disengage next time?
Oh, I do always forget you can do that.
Does a 15 hit?
No.
Okay. Let's try this one. Well, then that's not gonna hit either. And this last guy that you had hit, I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. When I don't roll like garbage, I can do those. Oh, well, but garbage. 12.
Actually, that succeeds.
Wow.
So, these guys didn't lay a finger on you yet. So we're gonna cut quickly over to the other half of the party.
So So, is this a situation where we just let them, deal with their own problems because they put themselves in this situation? Or do you think we, should help? Thoughts?
How many dice are in that thing?
Too many. I need a bigger, I had to switch because this was where my D12s were, but I don't have nearly as many D12. So this is D10s, which means you get 2 with every set of D10, with every set, right? So I have twice as many of this as everything else. So I need a bigger container because, this is my normal size container, and it's not that much bigger, but it's at least a little bigger. But yeah, I need to get a new glass that's bigger for my D10s, or 2 glasses so that I can separate them. So I have the 10s, the 1 through 10, and then
the 100. That's what I do.
Yeah, I need something to separate them.
My nifty pouch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have one of those now. My dad also gave me a sectional pouch, but I like my glass things, so I don't know. We'll see what I do.
It's nice and convenient to have them all in one spot, though.
Yeah.
So I was gonna say, I can go over and help them out if you want to stay. If you and Mila want to stay here.
I mean, that wasn't necessarily what. No. What child? Has no one ever told you no in your life? No.
Oh, constantly.
Then maybe learn to listen.
Zahara's gonna look to Mila and say, well, I've already let you stay against my better judgment.
You fell over a cliff twice. What? Did that not teach you anything about how dangerous this is?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, Zahara's gonna say, I already let you come with us against my better judgment. You're staying here.
Fine.
Zahara's gonna
She rolls her
look at
eyes and sits down on a boulder.
Look back to her, look at Estrella, and be like,
fine, I will stay with the child.
Yeah. Okay. And then she nods, and I might be doing this a little bit out of order, but at least when it is her turn, she's gonna mount the seahorse and cross the ravine.
I'm gonna say that could be your current turn, so I'm gonna say that happens.
Cool.
I'll say you can even take your movement.
All right, I will do that. One.
Maybe my D12s don't deserve this giant thing.
My D12s don't deserve.
Well, D12s don't get used nearly as often.
All right, we're gonna jump back over to Cade. Cade, it's your turn. So, do I disengage? We fight it out, right? We can't. They'll just follow us.
Well, yes, but if you bring them with you instead of, I guess if there's 2 of you now, I'm not there. Doesn't matter what I think.
Cade, you alright?
Yeah, it's just a few, many.
Mm-hmm. A few multiple
spirits.
Oh, I actually forgot something.
Oh Lord.
Great.
Oh yeah.
Damn, I wish I wasn't right there.
Kate, I forgot something. You actually take 8 damage from the last round.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Now it's your turn.
Well, anything I can do that would hit multiple would also hit me. So, I guess I'm just gonna do another firebolt. All reliable.
All reliable.
I know I say that, I'm gonna miss. 14? Question mark?
That hits.
Sweet.
Which one are you hitting?
The same one I hit before.
Okay.
That's only 11.
That's enough.
Sweet.
Yeah, so this thing is dead. And that's the end of your turn?
No.
Yeah.
No. I am going to cast Healing Word on myself now.
That's probably smart.
Okay.
That's a bonus action, and I only used a cantrip. Come here. And that's 7.
That's what?
7 health. To moi. Now I'm done.
All right. I would like you to take 8 damage.
Fuck! Maybe I should drop the thing.
Wow, I just rolled 2 nat 1s for them attacking you. So,
Sweet.
Zahara, that's your turn. You can move your movement.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna do that. 5, 2. She's gonna say, "What are those? What are those?" Yeah, what are they again?
What are
Really
those?
storm
Estrella, I'm gonna
things?
move you to this area so people at home can see.
Oh, thank
Fine.
you.
So the folks at
Ah,
home,
oops.
You said that they're like storm methods or something?
Storm
the
spirits.
storm spirits.
Storm spirits. So like when you say storm, like it looks like they've got like straight up like lightning coming off it. A cough.
Yup.
Yeah.
They do
I speak
indeed.
English. I speak English good.
Highly debatable.
Damn.
Yeah, I will.
Just
I'm
whack
just
it.
gonna like fucking shoot with an arrow. I guess I don't know.
Yeah. Do it up.
Cool. Wapa! That's gonna be a lot.
Wapa.
Does a lot hit?
I need a number.
Well, it's 15 on the die, and
Okay,
I add
yes.
a bunch of shit.
Yes.
Wapa!
Wapa! That's 11 piercing damage.
Cool.
Cool. I think that's pretty much all I can and want to do
to
right
which
now.
one? Which one?
I'm gonna do the one in front of me.
This one?
Yes.
Okay. And you said 11?
Yeah.
Cool.
You know what I forgot that I can do? Let's give out Bardic Inspiration.
Oh yeah, I remembered that while you were in the bathroom earlier, but then I forgot by the time you were out of the bathroom earlier.
Teamwork makes the dream not work, apparently.
Yeah.
Cade, that's you.
Great. Which one did Zahara just hit?
Top one.
All right. I will attempt to firebolt that one. Okay. That is 21.
I mean, to hit? Yes.
Yes. What are you? 13 fire damage.
Alrighty. This one is also
Hey.
fizzled out.
Can I drop the choker?
You can.
I would like to do that onto the ground.
Okay. You drop the choker on the ground.
The way she's saying that makes it seem like it's gonna do nothing, and that you are just cursed
yeah.
permanently.
All right. Well, might as well try.
Drop the choker on the ground. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, please take 4 damage.
Oh. All right. Well.
And that wasn't even its attack. Which I don't know why I'm looking at. Yeah, no, that's good. That's it. And
What are we
that's
talking
that.
about? Oh boy.
Um,
Why am I always getting
so,
hurt?
so
Maybe
Zahara,
because you
that's
went off on your own. Just had to go and seek out magic.
She put a bait. What was I supposed to do?
You just had to go and
She
seek
knew
out
what
the
she was
magic. You
doing.
see, this is what happens when you interact with magical things.
I've had 2 very long months to think of these, to fill these caverns.
I'm easily
That's-
baitable.
That's gonna hit. That's 16 on the die to hit plus a bunch, and then
Yep.
that is gonna be 9 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move up right next to Cade and try to, I don't know, take some of the heat off to be like, hey, look at
Okay.
me, attack
And that's
me.
and that's your turn?
Yes.
Okay, please take 4 2 thunder damage and 2 lightning damage. Which I believe one of those
I
You-
have resistance to lightning.
yes, so you take
So-
1 lightning damage, 2 thunder damage.
Cool. So it looks like it's in proximity.
Cade, that's you again.
Firebolt. 21 again.
Yep.
That's not a D10. How did I lose it that fast? What? 16 fire damage.
And this one is also gone. You see this last one fizzle out, and the velvet choker is still laying on the floor.
I was gonna say, are you alright?
Yeah. Do I pick it up again? I'm gonna pick it up again.
You pick it up again?
And then 3 more pop out.
Nope, nothing happens.
What's that?
What can I? I just went. When we're in the order that I can go again, I want to cast a spell.
Okay.
Does it identify?
Are we out of initiative?
Yeah, you guys are now out of initiative. I'm just going to. I'll move you all back.
I
so
would
you
like
guys
to
move
say
back.
while you were all having your little fight, I'm having I'm with Mila on the, alone. With Mila. I guess alone is the wrong phrase, but whatever.
Hello.
So, child.
I left Monty and Ruby with you.
Oh, great.
I have a name, you know.
Yes, well, you'll deserve a name when you start following, directions and not falling off cliffs.
say orders.
You're kind of a bitch, you know that, right?
I'm well aware, actually. Here's the
Okay.
thing. You can call me what you want, but the facts are that you have put yourself and us in danger. You have probably terrified your mother, and...
I don't have one.
Wait, didn't we know her parents or something? Didn't we know someone? Oh, okay.
Her sister.
You know
Her sister, okay. Wait, who's her sister?
Sarah.
Sarah.
Okay, I meant to say sister. Can we say I said sister? I just forgot who it
Okay,
was.
yes.
Okay, you've probably terrified your sister.
Your parental guardian.
Yeah, your guardian. Like, did you leave a note at least when you left?
I'm not stupid.
That I beg to differ. You have not proven to not be stupid.
Of course I left a note.
Okay, what did the note
Said I was
say?
on a scouting
That's-
mission around the camp.
Oh, okay. A scouting mission. Do you know how long we're gonna be gone for?
No.
Okay. So what do you think is going to happen when you don't come back in a day? How do you think she's going to feel? She's going to assume that you died on that scouting mission. She's going to send out people to find you because I assume that your family actually likes you. And so, probably, they're going to look for, she's going to look for you. The town is going to look for you. There's going to be an uproar. Yes, maybe they'll understand that you probably followed Zahara, but that doesn't mean you successfully followed Zahara, so they're still going to have to come down here and look for you, and you've now put your entire town in danger. Do you see that? Do you see the consequences of your actions? So you can call me all the mean names you want, but the facts are, as I said them, you didn't think. So,
I mean, I also
you
left
want
a
to talk
note-
about not being stupid?
I also left a note with Lila telling her where I actually am.
Oh, why didn't you say that earlier? But Lila is fine. Really? You just left it? Okay. Still,
I'm sorry, but your whole little group here doesn't seem to really take parental advice into consideration. I don't understand why I should.
some of us, well, first of all, apparently, no, I'm not going to say that, but look, I have made my choices for good reason. Others of us do not have parents to take guidance from. Others of us do actually take guidance from their adoptive, mind you, but their parent. So I don't actually know what you're talking about. So, and you don't even know us. So what do you? I don't.
I know Zahara.
Yeah.
I know she ran away from her real parents
Real.
when she was
Her real parents
6.
are the people who raise her, who care about her. She did not run away from her real parents. She ran away from her biological parents. There's a difference.
Well, I didn't get that option.
Okay, so are you saying you're running away from your biological sister?
Yes?
Do you hate her? Is she mean?
No?
Does she not love you?
No, she does.
Do you not love her?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so what are you even talking about? Why are you running away?
Look, I've been trapped in that town for about a year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of people are trapped in a lot of
underground.
situations for a lot longer. I'm just saying, you know,
Just wanted to do something. For once. Something that would maybe make a difference, since it seems that that's what you guys are up to.
okay, fine. I understand that. I very much understand that.
Maybe my sister is a little overprotective and barely even lets me go out topside. Lila's the only reason that she even lets me.
Yes, well,
So they didn't want me topside, so I went
bottom
underground.
side. Right. Look, as you said, maybe a little bit of a hypocrite to be saying this, but I mean, they are trying to protect you. As annoying as it is, I get that you don't want that. You're 12 years old. No one, right? She's 12? Am I making that up?
Yeah, 13.
13, okay. You're 13
I
years
think Estrella says 12,
Yeah.
and she's like, 13.
I'm 13.
whatever. Point is, you're still a child. You are not trained for what we're doing. Not that we're barely trained, but at the very least, what is your plan here? Because the fact is that you are a hindrance. And I know how mean that is to say, but that is true. Because you are not trained for this, are you? I mean, you can use a bow, sure, but you have fallen off a cliff twice.
She just kind of
Mm-hmm.
looks down and just
Okay,
silently.
there we go. Now you're here, it's too late, we can't send you back. But I want you to think about that. About the situation you've put us in, a situation you put your sister in, and just think about that.
You guys come back to the tail end of this conversation, just see Mila sitting on these rocks, just kind of like, just kicking them, like, just kicking some pebbles and
Hello, I've made another person.
not making eye contact.
Hello,
with
welcome
anyone.
back. Glad you're not dead. I've made another person hate me, but this time I don't feel so bad about it. Hello.
Damn, what'd you say to her? Well, I'm impressed. She whispers it.
Hmm.
It's like that.
You know, I can deal with children. Sort of. I grew up around some. Orphans, not related to me, doesn't matter. Anyway.
I grew up around.
Right,
well,
you're
orphans,
not brothers and
related
you're not
to me.
sisters and you're not siblings.
Yes. Completely unrelated people.
Right, got it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there is no way that way. So I guess we'll go back the way that we were going. Kai did find a interesting piece of jewelry though.
Yeah, you see,
Is it cursed?
Cade pulls out that choker,
I am gonna cast
Um,
Identify on it.
and
Identify.
it is a black velvet choker with some inladen kind of gold indents, as if like gems or jewels could be put into the choker. And you cast Identify, and that's all you get.
So it's just fashion.
It's right up your alley.
I am wearing a choker.
Wait, repeat it one more time. It what?
It's
It is a black velvet choker that has 8 indentations in the inladen, so that it looks like you could put like a gem or a pearl or a stone in each of them.
8, an even number. That's not fashionable.
I slipped
Alrighty.
in my pocket, I guess.
So you're saying that this nothing was being protected by spirits, and a guy just sort of died on his way to or from this choker, and we're just gonna carry it around because it seems to be
Actually,
fine.
one of those spots is actually taken up by a pearl.
Is it a pearl of power? Or just a pearl?
It's just a pearl.
I don't trust
Those
this.
things only appear after you picked up the choker.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
Where was the
protecting it,
choker?
I
Like,
guess.
how is
I
it?
don't know.
How is it?
It's on a
It's on a
pedestal.
pedestal.
Did you look at the pedestal further? Was there any writing on it or anything?
I didn't look at it.
Megan!
Hey, Megan.
Hello.
I'm back.
Yeah, Cade, you didn't look, so you don't know.
No, didn't look.
Of course not. Great.
Full stop.
That's
Well, I mean, we could go back if you want, but I don't think you really want to do that, do you?
if we're gonna be taking this thing with us, I'd like to know. Like, I am all for it being non-magical. And perhaps, what they were protecting was the gems that were previously in it. Did the skeleton have any gems on him? No, you didn't check for that? Okay. Well,
No,
we
he
checked
didn't
for
have
that
any.
earlier.
Yeah.
No,
okay.
Cade did check. He didn't have
He
anything
didn't
on
have
him.
anything on. Oh, right. He was naked except for his robe. He was a nudist.
Yes.
I forgot about
He
that.
wasn't naked. He had a robe on.
I am
So if
picturing
you
this
don't
as an
have any
open
skin, does that
bathrobe.
make you a
Okay.
nudist?
So he had an open bathrobe on.
Not what I
That's what I heard.
Ew.
You heard wrong.
Skeletons are nudists.
Yes.
Because they don't have skin.
Basically.
Disgusting.
I could just honestly
actually,
send Ruby back and use Beast Sense again.
Oh, wait, hold on.
That's
Kate,
fair.
You cast Identify, right?
I did.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. So it has those 8 sockets, one of which is filled, and it when it's dawned, it connects to the attuned voice box. I don't know why I said
Throat box.
I'm literally reading it, and I don't.
Yes, I make sounds out of my throat box.
I hate
Yeah,
that.
it connects to the attune's voice box.
What does that mean?
And it can sorry, I'm like reading it.
So it is magical then. So it is.
So
you just straight up lied to us. I see how it is.
They cast Identify.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't say it wasn't magical.
Well, she said it was nothing. That you got nothing from it.
I said that's what it looked like.
Uh-huh. No, but you said the sentence, you cast Identify, you don't get anything. Like, I'm pretty sure that sentence was stated.
Well, if it was, I'm sorry.
You definitely don't have the brain cell today. Or
I think we're all a little rusty.
Really
yeah,
don't.
we're all. I'm
Sienna,
so
if it makes you feel better, I didn't hear you say that.
Okay, well,
maybe I'm making this up.
So who has the brain cell today?
Nobody.
Yeah, maybe I'm the one who's crazy.
Guys, I think we lost the brain.
What was
It's
the
gone.
end?
Anyway, okay,
that
so
description?
it attunes to your voice box. Go on.
Yeah. Basically, it can, like... It's called the Choker of the Stolen Voice.
Ooh,
Oh.
I like that.
You can essentially steal voices.
Okay, Ursula.
Wait, does that mean that you can copy their voices or you literally steal them so they can't speak anymore?
You just see that it says that you steal their voices. When you cast Identify, that's all that you get.
Well, that's rude. I don't like that. I don't like magic. I don't like magical items. I don't like any of this, of course, but if it means that it's literally stealing voices, I hate that. I can unerringly mimic the speech patterns and accents of a creature that I hear speak for at least 1 minute, enabling me to pass myself as a native speaker of a particular land, provided that I know the language. So I don't need that.
too.
Wait, did you say you have to be attuned to it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I wonder if there's a voice in the pearl.
Probably. We should but so someone look, I hate this. It's not going to be me. I refuse for it to be me. But logically speaking, one of us, not me, should probably attune to it and then speak so we can know whose voice this is that's been trapped.
It's not really right
Perhaps.
to say that someone should, but not volunteer
Not me.
yourself.
Yeah, I know what I said. I'm just saying, like,
I'll
it's
attune to
probably...
it.
Yeah, I feel like, truly I feel like no one should actually do this. But, like, we have it now. You went through all that effort to get it. It seems like that's what, has to happen. I'm just taking a step back from this because I don't want that in my life.
I'll tune to it.
You attune to it?
I mean,
Yeah, why not?
we do have to go through a short rest for you to do that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you guys are at a point.
Okay.
How's
you feel
everybody
fairly
looking?
safe here. It's actually. Do you guys have a method for telling time?
If anyone would, I would guess it would be Zahara.
Oh wait, hold on. I stole a gold watch when we were in that town. So yes, in fact. When we were
What town?
the town where I stole Elon Tusk's platinum belt, I also stole a gold watch.
You also stole a gold watch. Okay.
I have it in my
Elon
items.
Tusk while we were in that town.
Yeah.
You look at your watch, your gold watch, and you see that that it's like pretty much been a full day. So, and that this place seems safe enough. If you guys would like to rest here for
The night. The day,
for the night.
the whatever time it is.
Yes.
All right.
So you can rest with this, and attune yourself to this choker of the stolen voice. And I will send you.
You know what? I'd like to just say that I actually don't trust any of you to have the choker of the stolen voice because I feel like Kate is going to steal my voice. If it means that it'll shut me up. I think I say this to Zahara specifically. Like, I don't say that to Kate because I don't want to give them any ideas. I'm like, Zahara, do you think... What are the odds that Kate tries to, just use that on me? Like, 50-50?
I go 80-20.
Oh.
Damn.
80-20.
I have a final question before we end tonight's session.
Uh-huh.
Cage, do you put the choker on?
Yeah.
As you put it on, the golden inlays dig into your throat.
Oh god!
I knew it was cursed. I told you not to do this.
And I will send you what you know currently.
It's definitely cursed. This is a cursed item. This is cursed. It's cursed. It's cursed. It's definitely you're cursed now. Don't you dare steal my voice.
I'm gonna put it in the Discord.
If we're going to bed, I also cast Goodberry to refresh our Goodberry stocks.
Oh, good.
So everybody gets the same amount of good berries they had, but they're fresh now. So, but we can eat the other ones that we had to nourish ourselves if we need food.
Yum.
So,
That's our meal for the day.
two
good
berries,
Yum.
filling.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna send you what you know so far.
Great.
And that'll probably be where we end it.
And that is where we'll end our session.
Are you gonna say what you know now, or should we wait?
That's up to Kate.
True.
If Cade wishes to. I think after you've attuned yourself, you get that information that I just sent to you. Are you reading it right now?
Hold on. Yeah, my brain stopped working out the second paragraph.
Kate's face.
I was literally just thinking that, and I was like, no, I won't say anything. I won't do that. And then you did, and I was like, okay, good. We thought the same thing.
We don't have the brain cell, but we have the same brain.
Exactly.
It's just empty.
Same brain wavelengths. Yeah. Just
Okay.
God, I hope this isn't like an intelligent magic item that like speaks to its user.
No more intelligent magic items. No, thank you.
I'm temporarily fine.
I don't like the sound of that. Is this you saying this in the morning? Like, we wake up and you're just like, hi, I'm temporarily fine. Hi.
But in a different voice.
Hi, temporarily
No, I'm fine
fine.
now.
I'm Estrella. No, I don't.
Definitely button my shirt all the way up to the top collar.
It's a new look.
Are you not able to remove it?
That's a new
Or are
look.
you able to unattune to it?
Nope.
That's a new look you're sporting. Looks a little choky.
I'm gonna cast Tiny Hut though for the evening.
Oh, okie doke. What does your tiny hut look like?
Circus tent? Like
No,
Leo's?
God fucking no.
In our other campaign, our bard's tiny hut is a circus tent, for those of you who...
It started
For
because the
everyone
symbol was a circus tent, and then we just kind of took it and ran.
No, I
Yep.
suggested
But
it.
also, it's Eloise's.
I
like,
fully
thing,
suggested
too.
it because
Well, yeah, it's 'cause
originally
she's like-
I put that out there. So
Oh, you put that out?
yeah, I chose that
Yeah, 'cause
as
she's
the
a
image
jester.
because she's a jester.
Gotcha, okay. I thought that was the one that was already in there. And I was
No,
like,
there is
oh.
no. I found the image for it.
Very cozy, like
Is it like a log
like a
cabin?
library. Yeah, like a library meets a log cabin, kind of like warm,
Ooh.
cozy,
Nice.
darker colors.
Love it.
Nice. Is it full of books?
Dark Academia.
Yes.
Jeez.
Love it.
There's no room to
So-
sleep. It's just
It's just
book piles
books.
everywhere. You have to sleep
Oh.
on top of
Actually,
book
this is
Bar.
rather uncomfortable, but I guess it's better than sleeping on the ground. I'll take it.
No.
I've got Steve, so it's fine.
Kate and Cade, would you like to share any of what you learned? Or just let it come organically if it gets
Yeah, come on.
used?
We tell everybody. We tell each other everything.
Says who?
I feel like that might have been the answer.
Oh yeah,
So let it
you
come
and
up
your 12
organically.
not siblings.
It's not. I do not have 12 not siblings.
I said they were not siblings.
Yeah, I don't. No, I don't know how to answer
It's
that.
not cursed. I'm not gonna snatch your voice.
I don't trust you, but okay.
I mean, I have the ability
Yeah,
to do
exactly.
it,
I
but
definitely don't trust you not to think about that at least once a day.
I mean, I could also dig a dagger into your ribs
Yeah,
whenever, but I
one
don't.
kills me and the other just makes me quiet.
Kate, just look at the message I did. I just sent you one more.
Gotcha.
I definitely do not trust this situation.
Listen, if it was just like a funny, I could just snap my fingers and take away your voice, sure, maybe. I'm not gonna dig a tube into your throat and snatch your voice out.
Is that how it works? You have to.
Yes.
What? Ew! What? How? What? I hate that. What?
So don't worry, I'm not gonna do it.
What?
I'm gonna find a cleric at some point and get this off.
Okay.
So it isn't. Is it going to kill you? Is it going to take your voice if you don't feed it?
Ugh. No?
Does the pearl have a? I mean,
Well,
does the pearl have? I can't do this anymore. It's
the pearl
late.
is glowing every time I talk.
Is the pearl? It's taking your voice, isn't it?
Well, listen.
I'm listening.
Let's just find a cleric. I just need a restoration
Mm-hmm. Of the greater variety?
or lesser,
Or lesser, okay. Uh-huh.
and then I'll be fine. I'm not going to steal anyone's voice.
Right, yeah, no, I see. I'm less worried about that now and not more worried about your voice being stolen by your own necklace as you speak. Maybe you should stop speaking. Maybe that would, like,
Yeah, maybe
help.
I will do that.
I'm not gonna lie, I was so hoping that Estrella would put this thing on.
Yeah.
This
Just
was
the
intended.
fear of
This was
talking.
mostly intended to bait.
I had a
Estrella.
feeling choker necklace, it's what she's wearing. But she's already wearing one. And this one's got missing jewels. It wouldn't have It wouldn't have
No,
like,
you
been
add to your
fashionable.
And it's magical.
But I also already have the ability to speak, so. And she doesn't do
Yeah.
magic. So
Druids
you
have,
need
like,
more. You
restoration,
need.
right.
You,
That's
if you want to
restoration.
bait me, fashion is the way to do it. But fashion
Oh, I know.
that appears non-magical. That's how you gotta
Oh, I
beat
know.
me. So we'll see.
This was the red
Well,
herring.
Be
Mhm.
aware.
You dodged the baiting
Mhm.
just to walk into a true baiting.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Before we go to sleep,
Mhm.
I do think, I mean, in this tiny little hut that we're in, I am gonna go up to Mila and pull out my book of many stories or whatever it's called.
Tome of
Um,
Stories.
Yes. And I'm going to explain to her how it works and give it to her for the night if she wants to read something.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
She like kind of she finds like a cozy spot in the hut, like with some blankets and stuff, and opens it and is like shocked at first that whatever she was thinking of pops up. And you can just see, if you look over her shoulder, it's definitely a comic.
Aw. Cute.
Aw.
But yeah, so she takes it very graciously. And I almost well, no, never mind. Yeah.
Alright.
So that is where we will end our session for the night.
Alrighty.
You guys cozy in your tiny hut. And thank you guys for watching.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good
Good night, and have a
everybody.
happy
Happy
Thanksgiving.
Happy
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving!
Happy Thanksgiving. Turkey
Yay.
Day.